All right, I think we're ready to get started. How's everybody doing today? Good? All right. We'll say hello to everybody watching on Bassmaster.com, and we're here, stop number 3 of Division 1 of the Turtlebox Bassmaster Opens presented by Battery Tender, and going to be interesting to see how today unfolds. Moving day for a reason, and especially on a place like here at Lake Norman. Guys who caught them yesterday maybe didn't catch them today, and vice versa. And there's one lake where you can make up a lot of ground. We've seen it happen here before, and it's this lake. So excited to see how all that unfolds as we go along. But before we get started, we got a ton of folks we want to thank. We'll always start off with our national sponsors, our title, Turtlebox. First year jumping in with us. We appreciate them, specializing in speakers that are waterproof. We got several of them all around here playing the tunes throughout the weigh-in, and happy to have them. They got a good discount program for our anglers, and we're excited to see where that partnership goes. Ton of anglers out there running those in their boats already. Our presenting sponsor, Battery Tender, also new with us this year. Happy to have them, specializing in battery packs and chargers and so forth. And again, that's very important in the marine industry, and is having good batteries and making sure you can charge them. And again, we're glad to have them. We obviously have a few friends from Battery Tender here today, and happy to meet you guys, and hope you enjoy today. Our platinum sponsors, Toyota, getting us all over the country. Again, we had an open last week at Grand Lake of the Cherokees. That's in Oklahoma. We have several anglers who were fishing both divisions, all 8 tournaments, so they had to pack it up from Oklahoma and head over this way. And we had a nation event on Toledo Bend. That's on the Texas-Louisiana border. And college series just wrapped up yesterday in eastern Oklahoma. We've got an elite next week in South Carolina and a nation in La Crosse, Wisconsin. I tell you all that because Toyota gets us to each and every one of those places. They've been with us since the mid-2000s, and we appreciate them. The only truck that pays you to bass fish with their Bonus Bucks program. Our platinum insurance provider, Progressive Insurance, title of the Bassmaster Elite Series and the Elite Series Angler of the Year. Been with us the last couple of years, title in that Elite Series, and we are thankful for them. Then on our premier level, Bass Pro Shops, Humminbird, Yamaha, Skeeter, Rapala, Ranger, Nitro, Mountain Dew, Minn Kota, Mercury, and Humminbird. Supporting level, AFCO, Daiwa, Lew's, Lowrance, PowerPole, Phoenix, VMC, and Yokohama. Our conservation partners are Piranha O2. If you see these tanks, we've got pure oxygen pumping into those. We also have pure oxygen pumping into our live release boats, our AFCO Yamaha live release boats. And again, that's by technology from Piranha. It's a simple unit. You plug it in, it pulls pure oxygen, or it pulls the oxygen out of the air, and then puts that into our tanks and keeps those fish very lively. We saw that yesterday. Again, a great live release rate, and sometimes they need to sit just a little more still to get them to lock in. But again, they do a great job, and we appreciate them. And then I want to talk about our local partners. Cannot do it without them each and every place we go. And Travis Dancy with Visit Lake Norman and Mecklenburg County. Actually see Travis right over there. Good to see you, sir. Thank you for hosting us. The last time we had an open here was 2021, so it's been a few years ago. And happy to be back. This is always a fun place to go to. Beautiful part of the country, and thank you, sir. Also want to recognize Mecklenburg County Parks and Rec. They oversee this park and at Blythe Landing, and simple things like making sure the gate opens at 4 a.m. and the other parks they oversee, and making sure we can access the facilities. We're dealing with a lot of low water. If you're watching on Bassmaster.com, I think it's almost record low water here, and has created some challenges, but we've worked through them, navigated them as best as we can, and we thank all of our local partners for that. North Carolina Bass Nation, we got Bill Frazier over here, our conservation director for North Carolina. Thank you, sir. Again, I talked about it yesterday, but if you watch the Bassmaster Classic, it's his 15th straight year of doing that. If you look, we always let the fish go underneath the stage. That's a custom-built stage for the Classic. Not real tall off the floor. You cannot walk under it. And we always release the fish through a hole right there, and there's one person that's crazy enough to do it for 15 straight years, and it's that guy right there. He's always the one directly on the closest seat in the house to the champion that you cannot see. He hears all the commotion in the champions and has to dodge the pyro and all that, but he's that guy. And again, Bill, we appreciate you. And he's been coordinating all of our camera boats, our volunteers. We've got several over here. We're going to get Joe up here in a second. to help weigh our fish. And then Keith is around, and again, we just appreciate him and all your hard work. Also want to recognize Chris Carnes, the VP of the North Carolina Bass Nation. He's been behind the scenes helping get those volunteers as well. So again, thank you to all of them. And if you're local and you want to know more about the North Carolina Bass Nation, they fish all out here in multiple lakes. There's all kind of lakes in this state. See them, they would love to talk to you about it, and that's a pathway to the Bassmaster Classic. And if you watched who won the Bassmaster Classic this year, a kid by the name of Dylan Nutt, he qualified through the Bass Nation. So that is your path to the Classic and potentially your ability to hold up that trophy, and it always starts here on the local grounds. As you can tell, there's a ton of folks who make it possible. Our national partners, our local partners, and we cannot do it without all of them. So if you guys could help me out by recognizing all of them with a big round of applause. All right, let's talk about the fishing. 5 fish, 14 inches each day is what they have to do to bring them in. They cannot use forward facing in this tournament. For the Opens, you can we alternate each event. There's 4 events in each division, so there's 2 with forward-facing sonar technology and 2 without. And this is one of those without. And sitting in the lead after day number 1 was Daryl Gleason with 18 pounds and 12 ounces. But just 10 ounces behind him, Cole Blanton with 18.2. Tim Reams, 17.13, has him in third place. Trey Schroeder is in fourth with 17.2. And Koya Fujita, you guys know him on the Bassmaster Elite Series, is in fifth with 16.5. The top 45 get paid today, so you're going to hear me talking about that. That's a big mark to get to today, so you get paid in this event. And right now there's a 2-way tie for 44th place with Chase Clark and Matt Detling at 12 pounds and 6 ounces. Of course, going to change today, but that's where we are. You're also going to hear me talk about points. The next stop is the final one in this division. That's at Lake Erie in Buffalo, New York, and that's in August. So we're going to take a little bit of a break here in Division 1, but at the end of that event, the top 50 in points punch their ticket to the Bassmaster Elite Qualifier. That is, think of it as the postseason of bass fishing of the Opens. That is a 3-event run to get to the Elite Series. The top 10 at the end of the EQs will punch their ticket to the Bassmaster Elite Series. So anglers first have to get to the EQs before they can get there, and the top 50 in this division will move on to that Elite Qualifier field for the fall. You'll also hear me talking about the anglers in the overall all 8 events. That's fishing both divisions. The top 35, I know that's throwing you a ton of numbers, but the top 35 in the overall AOI, that's anglers fishing in both divisions, will also punch their ticket to the Elite Qualifier. We still have 2 stops left in Division 2. We go to Kentucky Lake in about 3 weeks in Paris, Tennessee, and then we wrap that one up in La Crosse, Wisconsin on the upper Mississippi River in June. All right, everybody feel like you got the lay of the land? You know how it's all going to go? Okay, well, let's get ready to get started. We don't start any tournament takeoff or weigh-in without honoring the great nation that we live in. So if you would, please rise, remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our anthem. Joe, you ready? Come on up, man. All right, we'll get my man Joe Acoli up. He's going to be the hardest working guy on stage here as he helps us weigh those fish in. Let's see how that all unfolds. We'll check the scales one last time, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. All right, scales are ready. You guys ready? I know they're ready on Bassmaster.com. This is a big day, moving day. We're going to see anglers move up the leaderboard and down the leaderboard, vying for that top 45 and that top 10 at the end of today. All right, let's get started. Kicking us off at Owego, New York. Come on up, Troy Coney. Day number 1, 10 pounds and an ounce. Bringing 5 more in there today. Get you checked in here at 7 pounds and 6 ounces. Takes you to 4th. Don't know where that's going to shake out. The weights are so tight this week, but going to definitely get some points out of it.
Yeah, I could have had a good week. I couldn't keep them pinned for whatever reason. I was throwing top water, and they were doing some wild things to grab it, and they were coming off. But I had the bites, so.
Sounds exciting, and we're headed back to New York. We will see you in Buffalo in about, 3 months or so. And be safe headed up there, and we'll see you soon. George Harapshin, come on up out of South Carolina. 7 pounds, 9 ounces, day number 1. And he's bringing up 5 more today. George, how we doing today?
Better.
Looks better. Get a lock in on those. 10 pounds even. We upgraded. Takes you to 4th place. 2-day total of 17.9.
Yeah, it's okay. It's easy to catch fish on Lake Norman, but it's hard to catch big fish, especially when you have 200 anglers.
Got to crack that nut and find those big fish. But good job. We appreciate you, sir, jumping back in the opens this year. Cody Ross, come on up. Livingston, Texas is where Cody calls home. 4 pounds, 4 ounces to get him started on day number 1. Bringing 5 more up today. Looks like a better day today, Cody.
Yeah, a little bit better day. These Clearwater lakes get a hold of me sometimes, but I'd much rather be in that dirty water. Really just want to thank all my sponsors, Ant Marine, NBT, JMT Outdoors, Strike King and Lose. I really wouldn't be able to be here without those guys, but we'll see you all at the next one.
Sounds good. We will see you in Buffalo. Thank you, Cody. 8-7 today, 2-day total, 12-11. Cole McCausland, come on up, Tuscaloosa, Alabama native. He got going with 5-6 yesterday. We're coming back with a limit today, Cole. Better day, 11-11 today, all the way to 7th place, so we upgraded nicely.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't complain. You know, Lake Norman hit me with a really hard left hook yesterday, and I'm still pretty sure I'm, laying face down in the dirt at the moment. I have no idea what I missed this week, but, yeah, I guess I'm just going to head home, put my scope screen back on my boat, and stare at it for 5 to 7 business days consecutively, and get ready for Kentucky.
Right, Kentucky Lake's your next stop. See you in about 3 weeks in Paris, Tennessee. Rob Dye, come on up. Denver, North Carolina. That's where Rob calls home. He got going with 12 even yesterday, coming back with a little bit better bag today. 12 pounds and 10 ounces in the first place. Grab you a couple up right there, Rob. 2-day total of 24 pounds and 10 ounces. So, Rob, looking okay. Definitely enough to get paid this week. Don't know if it's be enough to get inside the top 10. I think definitely enough to keep you inside that top 45. That's what we always want to do, come into one of these and maybe get a paycheck.
Yeah, I mean, me and my son fished this just to have some fun, and, you know, it's nice to get back out here. Lake Norman is full of fish, as you see, but very difficult. A 4 or 5 pounder changes the whole deal. So I didn't get one this week, but I'm happy with what I got.
All right, Rob, always great seeing you, sir. Good luck. We will see you next time. Tim Sheridan, come on up. Troy, Virginia. That's where Tim calls home. 9 pounds, 7 ounces, day number 1. 5 more in there today, Tim. Going to get you checked in at 8 pounds and 15 ounces. 18.6 your 2-day total.
Yeah, it was rough for me this week. Just always glad to be here.
All right, Tim. Good job. We'll see where you end up. Definitely going to get some points out of it. And we'll see you at the next one. Clayton Batts, come on up. Warner Robins, Georgia Pro. Got going with 9:14 yesterday, but looks like a better day today, and it is. 15 pounds and 14 ounces up to first place with a 25-12 2-day total. And Clayton Batts getting going here on day number 2. There you go, man. Nice job. Saw them all yesterday. Yeah. Saying he saw them all yesterday, but the difference is you caught them today. Again, 15-14 right here in the middle, Clayton. Let's hear for your new leader, 25-12 through his 2 days. All right, grab that bag, Joe. 5.7 in there, do you? All right, way to get after it today.
Yeah, it felt pretty good today. I had one that was 14.25 inches that I could have got rid of. I had 3 this morning, probably about 3 pounds. All of them jumped off. They were just kind of biting weird, and then probably about 10 o'clock they finally started eating, and I caught the rest of that.
You definitely know to get you paid. It might be enough to get you into championship Saturday. Nice job. We'll see where you end up. All right, Steve DiMatteo, come on up. Lancaster, PA is where Steve calls home. 10-2 to get him going on day number 1. 5 more worth 8 pounds and 2 ounces. 18-4 your 2-day total.
Yeah, never got the big bite, but hopefully you can get it up in New York.
Sounds good, Steve. Good seeing you, sir. Seeing you about 3 months. Travis Donaldson, come on up. He's from Cleveland, North Carolina. 10 pounds, 2 ounces to get Travis started. Says better day. It is 12 pounds and 5 ounces. Jumps you up to third place. Hold it up. We'll weigh it real quick. Or we'll hold it up, then we'll weigh it for Phoenix Boat Big Bass. Hang on, Travis. Grab it up. Yeah. And then hold on. You want to put it in the bag weight? There we go. You want that bag weight. Trust me. All right, 5'7". Cole Blanton's where you are. That would tie it. 4'5". 4'5" on that one, but nice job today. Way to upgrade.
Yeah. I was around the fish to make a big move on this thing today. It just really didn't get done. Caught 2 of them, and I just couldn't upgrade. I just run around all day and just kept catching 13 and 14-inch fish. But, hey, it was a good time out here on the Opens.
I like it. Good job, Travis. We'll see where you end up. Good upgrade. Hayden Gaddis, come on up. Dandridge, Tennessee. 5 in there today, 15-4 yesterday, 10 pounds even today, up to second place. 2-day total of 25-4. So Hayden Gaddis looking okay, maybe moving into the top 10 for Championship Saturday. Nice job. Maybe enough.
Man, I hope so. It was rough today. I make all the excuses in the world. I just didn't run into a big one. So, that's what you need here, and it didn't work out today. So, luckily, we had 2 yesterday. So, see you at the next one.
You may have one more day to figure it out. We never know. Ronald Jones, come on up. Plymouth, North Carolina. 9 pounds, 11 ounces yesterday for Ronald. Bring him up to us, sir. 3 in there today. How's it going?
It's been a rough day for me.
Well, we'll get him checked in and get you out of here. 4 pounds, 8 ounces for you today. 14-3, your 2-day total, Ronald. Appreciate you. Grant Neibauer, come on up. 8-12 to get the Wisconsin native started. 5 more in there today. Brought a crew, it looks like. You fishing next week? Yep. All right. We'll talk about that in a minute. 8-12 yesterday. 8 pounds even today. 14th place, 16-12 is your 2-day total.
Yeah, it was a rough week this week, but I just want to give it up to my family. They come all the way from Wisconsin and Florida to come watch me, so it's pretty awesome. We're ready to get out to La Crosse next week.
Yeah, you got a lot going. Having a good season so far, fishing in all 8. This actually 3 weeks in the row. Like you said, you're headed to La Crosse, Wisconsin to fish one of those Bass Nation qualifiers. So you're pretty busy right now.
Oh yeah, it's pretty busy. I'm happy to be home pretty soon, and yeah.
I will see you at Kentucky Lake. Nice job. Get some points out of it. Be safe going up to La Crosse, and good luck. Aaron Yavorsky, come on up. Floridian, youngest angler to ever qualify for the Bassmaster Classic. Got going with 14-5 yesterday. Had a good start. 11-8 would put him in the lead. 12 pounds even all the way to first place. 2-day total of 26 pounds and 5 ounces. So Aaron Yavorsky moving into the lead and eyeing a championship Saturday berth. There you go, new leader. Let's hear for him. 26-5 through his 2 days. Well, maybe just one more day.
Yeah, it'd be pretty crazy if I make it to tomorrow, but I'll get out of here with a good check at least. But it was a fun week this week, just looking at them through my water lens this week instead of the scope. I actually had a lot of fun fishing up here. Fished pretty clean, so I'm happy with the finish. We'll see how it works out, though.
All right, Aaron, maybe one more day. Good job, though. Definitely get some good points out of it. Justin Kimmel, come on up. Athens, Georgia. That's where Justin calls home. He had 14-8 day number 1. Another good bag for Justin. 11-14 puts him in the lead. He's going to have it 14 pounds even all the way to first place for Justin Kimmel. 28-8 through his 2 days. And I think definitely looking at a championship Saturday for him. I think so. 2 14-pound days. He's a surprise, but I think that's probably okay. I'm not going to lock it in yet, but you're looking all right now. I'll lock it in at the end of the weigh-in. How's that sound? You're either in or you're not at the end. I'll tell you that much. Good week, though.
Man, you do not know how bad I want to fish tomorrow. I'm fishing the way I absolutely love with the bait that I designed 4 years ago with Clutch, the darter. This lake's probably the best lake for that bait ever. I lost 2 4-pounders today. I think I figured something out. I'm on a bag now, so I'm pretty excited. I really would want to fish tomorrow. But I was kind of depressed after those losing fish. In case I don't fish, I got to thank my sponsors. I'm in a borrowed boat. My rod sponsor, Kissel Crafts, Sean, lent me his boat to get through the week. Really appreciate you getting me through this season. And, of course, thanks to Catherine at home taking care of the kids. Hopefully we gave her a reason to come on out.
I like it. I hope to see you tomorrow. Good job. See you in the morning, maybe. Alex Weatherall, come on up out of Connecticut. Alex has been on the Elite Series. 8-1 to get Alex started day number 1. It looks like Alex has had a better day. He has 13 pounds, 6 ounces, up to 7th place for the Connecticut angler. Nice job. Good rebound. Yeah, a little bit of a rebound. 2-day total of 21 pounds and 7 ounces. So Alex looking okay. Going to get paid this week. Looks like at least, maybe, 7th right now. Definitely going to get some good points out of it, and maybe enough for a paycheck.
Yeah, I'll take it. Like I said, I had a great practice and recovered a little bit today. Looked at 18-19, so I would have loved to have that, but I'll take the points. I'll take the recovery, and on to the next one.
Sounds good, Alex. I will see you in Buffalo, New York. Be safe. Matt Mosby, come on up out of Michigan. Got going with 9 pounds and 4 ounces day number 1. 5 more to add to it. Just checked in at 9 pounds, 13 ounces. 19-1's going to be your 2-day total.
Yeah, I was pretty confused out here all week, but it's all right. I'm really looking forward to going to Buffalo. It should feel like home, and I think we can make up a lot of ground there.
Sounds good, and I'm looking forward to it up there as well. Be safe. Until then, Robert Hoyt, come on up at a Union Hall, Virginia. Robert had 10 pounds, 4 ounces day number 1. 5 more in there today. How you doing today, Robert?
Doing all right, buddy.
Very consistent this week. 10-4 yesterday, 10 pounds, 8 ounces today, 20 pounds and 12 ounces, your 2-day total.
Unfortunately, it would have been better to be consistent around 16 pounds, but, 10 is what it is. I just didn't fish real clean, and just, it happened. So, on to Buffalo.
Maybe enough to get paid. We'll find out. 8th place right now. Thank you, sir. Clemente Gutierrez, come on up. Active Marine Corps. Let's hear for all of our military men and women out there. We appreciate your service, sir. 7-10 to get Clemente started yesterday. 5 more in there today. Better day, 11-11 today. Grab you got one in there? Grab one up, hold it up real quick. Again, up to 9th place for Clemente. 2-day total of 19.5. There we go. Nice job. Second year, with us in the Opens. And glad to have you, and looking forward to seeing you in Buffalo.
Not going to Buffalo. I do one a year, and I can't wait to see the schedule for next year and see what I get to fish. I'm thinking about doing a winter one because I've only done the summer.
Well, it felt like winter today, and I think it is good a little bit tomorrow. But good job. Thank you, Clemente. Always great seeing you, sir. 11-11 today. Dylan Filardo, come on up. Dylan won the Chesapeake Bay last year. Wire to win that one. Punched his ticket to the Classic. Unofficially leading the overall Angler of the Year as of yesterday as well. All right, 12-14 to get you started yesterday. 12-6 today, up to 5th place for the Hickson, Tennessee Angler. 2-day total of 25-4. And again, Dylan jumped into the overall EQ Angler of the Year as of yesterday. Unofficially, we'll see how it all shakes out, but right now you are. And you're sitting in 5th place in this tournament with 25-4. Nice job. Yeah, I mean, did you even know that?
I have not looked, no. But, no, it was a lot of fun out here. Obviously never been here before and caught everything on a topwater spook. So it was a ton of blow-ups, probably caught 30, 40 fish a day on a spook. But I want to say thank you to Yamaha, Skeeter, all my sponsors that support me. Been on the road for a few weeks. Excited to get home for a couple of days. But talking tackle back home, thanks everybody for watching, and all my family back home in Rhode Island.
Sounds good, Dylan. Good job this week. 5th place right now. Cody Hoyle, come on up. 14 pounds, 14 ounces day at number 1. 5 more in his bag. 13-11 would put him in the lead. We're ready if you are. He's had a bag today. Oh, yeah, biggest bag so far this week. 19 pounds and 6 ounces, and Cody Hoyle jumps to first place. 2-day total of 34 pounds and 4 ounces. $19.6. Let's hear it for him. And Cody held that trophy the last time we were here in 2021. Clearly knows how to fish this place. And looking, I guess we could consider that back-to-back. Last time we were here was 2021, and you held the trophy then, and I'm sure you want to hold that one more time.
It'd be nice, but I lost too many yesterday.
I don't know. You're okay right now.
I don't know. Them boys is going to catch them.
It's a tough field for sure, but you're right there in the mix with them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good job. One more day. We'll see where you end up. Grab your ticket. A few words. Stephen Browning, come on up. Out of Hot Springs, Arkansas. Been in this game a long, long time. 10 pounds. 10 pounds, 4 ounces to get you started yesterday. You went the right direction today. 12 pounds, 2 ounces. Jumps you to 9th place. 22.6.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'm throwing a new little Z-Man swim bait around out here, and the best thing about it, you catch a lot of fish, but it doesn't tear them up. We're going to introduce it at ICAST, and I'm really excited about it and let you guys get your hands on it because it is a perfect bait for out here. A lot of numbers and not very many baits. That's the reason it's called Elastic, 10 times tougher.
Get a little break, and then we head to Paris, Tennessee.
Yes, I've had a lot of fun the last couple of weeks, but I need to get back in the check line. It's not much fun making a 15-hour drive home and bare pockets, but it's going to be a lot of fun at Kentucky Lake for sure.
You may be getting a check today. Good job, Stephen. Always great seeing you. Be safe going back home to Arkansas, and I'll see you in a few weeks. Brett Height, come on up. He is from Phoenix, Arizona. Also been at this game a long time. Been an Elite Series champion before. 13-2 to get Brett started. 5 more in there today. We're at 10 pounds, 14 ounces. Does jump you to 8th. Brett with 24 even for your 2-day total.
Yeah, I just didn't get a big bite today. That's what this place is really all about, is getting a couple of those crucial bites. But had fun. This place is a fish factory, really nice place to drive around and, look at all the beautiful homes and everything like that. You're like, yeah, only if I win the lottery. But it's been a good time, and, I'm going to get to go home for a little bit, and then we'll see you at Paris.
Sounds good. We'll see you there. Good job, sir. Maybe enough to get paid this week, too. 8th place at the moment. Koya Fujita, he was inside the top 10 rolling into today with 16 pounds and 5 ounces. 5 more in there. 18 even puts him in the lead, looking for 18 even. 17 pounds and 9 ounces all the way up to 2nd place with 33.14 for Koya's 2-day total. And Koya getting it done here this week. Right there in the middle, Koya. Good job. All right. One more day.
Yes. I hope we catch big fish tomorrow. I will do my best.
Sounds good. Koya's always an easy interview. Nice job. 33.14 for 2 days. Greg Alexander, come on up. Out of Maryland. 10-time Bass Nation qualifier. Getting going with 11-12 yesterday, Greg. Coming back with 8-12 today, 20 pounds, 8 ounces. Your 2-day total up to 14.
Yeah, I was on something real special in practice, and it was going away real quick, and I never really could recontact them again. But I really got right on the very back end of it where I was thinking I was going to contend for the win in this tournament. So it kind of went south on me really quick, and it seems like that's what tends to happen to me on these tournaments.
One more headed to Buffalo and Lake Erie.
Yeah, been there 20-some years ago. Don't have any idea, how that plays right now. So
it's going to be a very interesting one. But always great seeing you, sir. Good luck this summer, and I'll see you in August. Colton Baker, come on up. 13-4 to get Colton started. Call South Carolina home. 5 more to add to it, and looks like Colton's had a good day. 9 pounds, 3 ounces would get him in the cut. Let's see what we got. 13-4 yesterday, 5 in the bag today. We're at 14 pounds and 9 ounces, and Colton Baker says hello to the top 10, all the way to 4th place. 27-13's his 2-day total. So Colton Baker eyeing a championship Saturday berth. Nice job. Let's hear it for him one time. Okay. Maybe one more day, Colton.
It'd be nice. I had lost 2 over 4 right at the boat.
Well, those will help tomorrow if we get in.
Yeah, and it'd be nice. I want to go back out bad, but don't.
Still, nonetheless, it's going to be a great tournament. If you don't get in, I think you're definitely getting paid here. Jamie Fountain, come on up. 11-10 to get Jamie started out of Georgia. Fortunately, just 2 more to add to it today. Jamie, we're 4 pounds, 5 ounces.
Yeah, I just lost touch with him today. I didn't have the bites. It was just a rough day for me today. Lost 1 fish that's the only 3 bites I had, so got 2 of the 3. But I appreciate you.
Always good seeing you, sir. Grab your ticket right there, and I'll see you at the next one. Dave Miller, come on up, out of Connecticut. They've had 8 pounds, 8 ounces, day number 1. Bringing 3 more up today. A little bit tougher today, Dave.
It's a great fishery out there. I caught an absurd number of fish today. I only managed 3 keepers, though. So, looking forward to Buffalo.
Headed up towards your neck of the woods. 513 on those today. 14.5 your 2-day total. KJ Queen, come on up. His home waters, and he is in on the Bassmaster Elite Series. That's fine. Come on. 12-8 to get started. 5 more in there today. It's like a better day, and it is. 17 pounds even all the way up to 3rd place with 29.8. So KJ Queen all the way to 3rd place with 29.8 for his 2 days. Sneaking into that top 10, looks like. Maybe one more day. Maybe.
Hopefully so, man. I'd love to be able to go out there again. You know, first day I didn't get to really get out there until 10 o'clock. Had some boat problems and stuff. And, you know, I got out there this morning, caught some good ones early, and I'd love to be able to go back out there, man. I'm telling you, it's, you know, being on the home pond and everything, it's just, I feel like it definitely helps. No, there's no doubt about it. And if I can get to go out there, I feel like I can catch a bag. So we'll see.
Yes, we will. Sounds good. Good job and good luck. Tyler Nelson, come on up. 15-12 for Tyler. He had a good start. 5 more in the bag. Boy, this leaderboard is starting to stack up. It's fun. 15-12 yesterday. 12 pounds, 15 ounces would put you back inside the cut, and it does. 12 pounds, 15 ounces is going to be your day 2 total, all the way to 4th place with 28.11. So you were inside the top 10.
Yeah, it was kind of tough today. I got out there this morning, and it was kind of slow. Then I got on some fish. It took me all day to catch a limit, and just kind of after that, just cold, real small all day, and then kind of just winged it at the end and caught one decent one, cold out my last one, and that was it.
That may be the reason you fish tomorrow. Good job. Way to finish strong. 28.11 your 2 days. Chris Kingery, come on up out of Inverness, Florida with 12-12, day number 1. Again, Chris, you can follow him along live on Bassmaster.com, streaming all week. 12-12 to get you started. Boy, you were very consistent this week. 12 pounds, 12 ounces again. 25.8, 2-day total, up to 9th place. So sitting inside that top 10 right now and hopefully enough to get paid.
Well, it was finally I got my butt kicked the last 2 tournaments, it seemed like, so I finally got my head out of my butt, and we put something together. Had a lot of fun here, man. It was nice having that new Garmin Force Pro this year because that reverse on there going in and out of docks all day was really, really helpful for some near misses and accidents. So we worked out pretty good, and I had a lot of fun. So I can't wait to get up to New York and get out of this one maybe with a check.
Feels weird saying see you in 3 months, but I'll see you in 3 months. Nice job, Chris. May see you tomorrow, but I don't think so. But you're going to get paid this week. Bubba Baker, come on up. Colton, his son, just dropped a bag. Bubba had 5.15 yesterday. 5 more today, worth 9 pounds even. With Colton sharing any of that water with you?
He don't tell nobody nothing.
Not even his dad.
No, I tell people all the time that I don't know what he's doing, and he don't tell me either. So.
Tight lift even in the family, but I like it. Always good seeing you, Bubba. 9 even today, 14-15, your 2-day total. Phil Kroll, come on up out of New York. That's our next stop here on Division 1. All right, Phil. Got going with 8-7, day number 1. 5 more to add to it today, 8 pounds and 2 ounces. 16 ounces is going to be your 2-day total.
Staying consistent. All right.
All right, Phil, thank you, man. We will see you in New York. David Perdue, come on up. David riding all week, or the last 2 weeks with us, fishing all 8 this year. Calls Virginia home. Got going with 4 pounds, 15 ounces, day number 1. Coming back with 3 more today, David.
Yeah, this all 8's wearing me down. I'm getting too old for this quick. We had a good practice. Our fish just went away, and I never could find them. Couldn't get back on them.
Well, the good news is 6 even today. Good news is you get to go home and sleep in your own bed tonight.
That's it. Be home shortly. But look at that beautiful Phoenix boat out there. Somebody needs to come along and buy that thing today.
I think he doesn't want to go home with it. We'll see. Thank you, David. 6 even today, 10-15, your 2-day total. Anastasia Patterson, step on up, representing Bassmaster. Glad to have you. She's fishing all 8 this year, too. 3.15 yesterday, 5.10 today. We upgraded a little bit. 9 pounds, 9 ounces, 2-day total.
Yeah, crazy. I've caught a fish every time I drop the trolling motor, just not the right size today or yesterday, unfortunately. But I love Norman. I'll be back here for sure. Might stick around and fish a local tournament this weekend. And then we got 2 weeks of the Elite Series that I'll be at in the Bassmaster Workshop at Santee Cooper on May 16th. So if any women or girls are interested in learning more about bass fishing or wanting to get into tournaments or just want to fish from the bank and be more proficient, make sure you come to that event May 16th. Sign up on bassmaster.com/Bassmaster. And see you at the next tournament, Hank.
See you in Paris, Tennessee. Nice job. Let's hear for her. Nice job, Anastasia. And, yeah, y'all go hit them up. It's pretty cool what they do there. Drake Sturgill, come on up. Drake had 8-13 day number 1, calls Lincolnton, North Carolina home. 5 more to add to it, and a good day. 14 pounds and 3 ounces up to 14th place. Grab them up real quick. 23 even, your 2-day total. So not quite inside that top 10, but a big move right here for Drake and going to have him well inside that top 45. One of the better bags today at 14-3. And nice job. Good rebound for you.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Those 2 big ones I caught, I lost both of them yesterday and some other ones, so I had a little bit better day. I was doing a little weird technique, dropping a little fuzzy ball on them and just letting them come up for it. But big shout-out to my crew right there. They're here again today. Came from a long way away. And shout-out to Laker Howe. One of those fish was a fry garter, and he let me cut in front of him and let me catch it when he could have. So shout-out to him. It was a class act.
Very cool. All right, good job. Good finish for you. Kenny Middlestat, come on up. Minnetonka, Minnesota is where Kenny calls home. 7 pounds, 9 ounces to get you started yesterday. 5 more in there today. 9 pounds, 4 ounces, a little upgrade.
Yeah, a little bit better, but, man, I tried everything I could think of and just couldn't find the quality. But I did want to shout out my parents. They came to hang out this week, and it's their anniversary today, so happy anniversary.
How many years? Put you on the spot.
49 years.
Did you get that right? Where are they? I don't see them. Did you get that right? 49 years? All right, good. You got it right. Nice job. Happy anniversary. 9-4 today, 16-13, your 2-day total. Josh Hubbard, step on up. Got going with 8-12 yesterday. 5 more in there today. We're at 12 pounds, 11 ounces. You upgraded a little bit, all the way to 18th.
Yeah, they kind of showed up today. They weren't there yesterday, but I did miss a couple big ones today. But all in all, it was fun out there, and I can't wait to get up to Lake Erie.
Yeah, we will see you there, sir. Thank you. 21-7, your 2-day total. Garrett Smith, come on up. Garrett had a good bag yesterday with 13-7. Whoa. You okay? I'm good. All right. 13-7 yesterday. 11-10 today. Up to 12th place with 25-1.
Yeah, that's good. I just didn't get the size again today. Thankfully, did not fall. That was about bad. I'm just clumsy this week, running around too much, too stressed out, stuff like that.
If we would have submitted that to AFV, we wouldn't have given you any of the money.
Oh, come on now, man. I got to pay for entry fees.
11-10 yesterday, 25-1 today. You're up to 12th.
It's not bad. Hopefully I get a check. I should. I was shooting for a top 10 this week. It's my home pond. I was kind of excited. And I appreciate everybody that's come out and watched me. Family, friends, thank y'all. Shout out to Strike King, Lose. They're my sponsors. Appreciate that as well. Always needed.
That was good, Garrett. Good job. Let's hear it for him. I'm glad you're okay. All right, David Williams, step on up. Another North Carolinian. David had a good start and a much smoother entrance on the stage there, David. 14-14 yesterday, 5 in the bag for David today. We're 11-11. Does take you to 7th, 2-day total of 26-9. So we are in the top 10 at the moment.
Yeah, a little disappointed with the day. I actually caught a lot more fish today than I caught yesterday. Just the couple big fish opportunities I had, I didn't capitalize. But that's the way it goes sometimes. I really wanted to fish one more day, but that's the way it goes, and we'll try again next time.
All right, David, always good seeing you, sir. 7th place right now. 2-day total of 26-9. Lance Owen, come on up out of Greer, South Carolina. Lance had 6-3 to get his tournament started, coming back with 4 more today. We're 6 pounds, 4 ounces. Hey, we upgraded a little bit.
Hey, I'm consistent. No practice this week. Just showed up, fished a tournament. I'm going to miss the next one on Kentucky Lake, but I plan on making a northern swing, and we're going to go home straight forward facing on and go to Murray this weekend.
All right, man. Well, good luck to you, and I will see you, it sounds like, in Buffalo, maybe lacrosse too. Donald Tripoli, come on up. 6 pounds and an ounce to get him started yesterday. Calls New York home. I know he's eyeing that next stop here in Division I. 6-1 yesterday, coming back with 7-11 today.
Yeah, a little better than yesterday. Just trying to see if I can get a couple more points and move up the list a little bit.
Definitely going to get some points. Thank you, Donald. I always appreciate you. 56 right now. Excuse me. Easton Lindis, come on up. Easton fishing 2 weeks in a row in that overall all 8 events this year. 9.9 to get him started yesterday. 5 more to add to it today. We're at 9 pounds 13 ounces, so you did upgrade slightly.
You know, my scale said 10, but there's about 10 gizzard shad in the live well, so I'm glad I didn't lose that much weight from him because there's a solid pound of gizzard shad in the well.
I hate that, but you're going to get some points, and you are in 23rd right now.
Yeah, we'll see how long that holds up. Just cut the weigh in right now.
We're almost through 50 anglers.
I think everyone's good if we just end it now. I don't think any of these guys have any fish, but
and some did go home already.
Some did go home, yeah.
Somebody's got to be in 45th. It may be you. Thanks, Easton. See you in Tennessee. Billy Gilbert, come on up. How's New York home? Got going with 9 pounds 10 ounces, day number 1. Coming back with 11 even today. 22nd place with 20 pounds and 10 ounces.
Yeah, had a little better day today. Found a shad spawn this morning, and always love coming to Norman and looking forward to the next one.
All right, Billy. Good seeing you, sir. See you in Tennessee. Jonathan Kelly, come on up. Out of Pennsylvania. Seen him on the Elite Series for many years. 9.2 to get you started. 5 more in there today. We're at 10 pounds and 10 ounces, up to 24th place with 19.12 2-day total.
Yeah, I missed it this week. I mean, I took my chances. I had an opportunity to add huge bags, you know, the first 3 days of practice. Yeah, early morning, it's crazy if you get out there really early on this lake with the shad, the herring. You literally can catch 16, 17, 18 pounds in the first 30 minutes every single day, but it's got to be before 7. You know, I had seen that every day, so I was going to run with it, you know, give myself a chance to win, and it just never happened. So I'll take it. I ended up scrambling for what I had. It is what it is. I'm just fishing to win these. That's the real goal of all this. So we did what we can do, but huge shout out to my entire family. We have the whole gang down here. We actually celebrated my mom's birthday the last few nights, you know, so not going to say her age, you know. That's one thing you never say, a woman's age, but happy birthday, Mom. I love you. Got the wife here, our new dog. If anyone hasn't seen that, I guess everyone's loving that little cutie. But I just appreciate everything they've done all week. They take care of me. They keep me on the water and take care of everything when I'm on the lake.
Say you can sing happy birthday to your mom if you want.
Nah, she wouldn't want that.
We'll ask her. There we go. Oh, I don't know. Good job. I'll get you off the hook. 24th place right now. Happy birthday. Matt Keyser, come on up. He's from Canada, but he winters down in Charlotte, North Carolina. So he's been fishing at home this week. 7.13 yesterday, 7 pounds 5 ounces today. 2-day total of 15.2.
Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't show in the weight here, but yeah, it was tough. I lost my first 3 fish of the day, and they were good, and then I didn't catch another fish till 1 o'clock. So I had nothing on my live well till 1.
Well, at least you don't have a long drive home, right? We appreciate you, though. 2-day total 15.2. Thank you, Matt. Ryan Lockneat, come on up. Ryan had 14.7 day number 1. Good start. 5 more in there today, worth 11 pounds and 5 ounces. Takes you to 10th place. So you are on the bubble right now for the top 10.
Yeah, I mean, today was just a lot slower. You know, I started my shad spawn, and it just wasn't really happening today. So, you know, I kind of scrambled, caught a couple of good ones, and had what I had. So it is what it is, but, you know, we'll see. Hopefully I get a check and move on to the next one.
I think it may be enough to get you paid there. Good job. Hang tight for me 1 second real quick. All right. All right, Willie McMullen, we're ready. You had a top 10 at the last stop for this division down in Eufaula, Alabama. Step on up. Got going yesterday with 9 pounds 9 ounces. Coming back with 5 more today, worth 9 pounds and 4 ounces. 18.13, your 2-day total, Willie.
Consistent on the bad way. So, on to the next one.
Good, Willie. Always good seeing you, though, sir. Grab your ticket real quick, and I'll see you in Buffalo, New York. Cole Blanton, come on up. 18 pounds and 2 ounces for Colt on day number 1. 5 more in there. 16.3 puts him back in the lead. Looking for that. 8 pounds and 5 ounces up to 8th place. 2-day total of 26.7. So we are inside the top 10 at the moment.
Yeah, that'll hold up, you know, but today was absolutely brutal. It was a day full of missed opportunities, but it still was a blast, and I enjoy being out here, and you guys run a great tournament. I appreciate it.
All right, cool. Well, I think you're definitely going to get paid today. You hold on. Maybe you'll stay inside the top 10. We'll see. Charlie Hartley, come on up out of Ohio. Charlie been at this game a day or two in his life. 10 pounds, 10 ounces to get him started yesterday. Coming back with 6.4 today, Charlie.
Rough day today. I had my opportunities, but, man, what a beautiful year it's been. We've gotten out every day this year, haven't we?
Yeah, let's not jinx it. All right, 6.4 today, Charlie. 16.14, your 2-day total. Destry Ford, come on up. 5 pounds, 2 ounces yesterday. Calls Tuscaloosa, Alabama home. 5 more to add to it today, Destry. Going to get you checked in at 8 pounds and 5 ounces, 13.7 that 2-day total.
Yeah, it's a little upgrade from yesterday, but I mean it's been a good week. I've caught several fish on and off, but today was just a little slow, but we'll try it again.
Always great seeing you, Destry. We appreciate you. Be safe going home. And we'll see you soon. Been at this game for over 50 years. Come on up out of Cherryville, North Carolina. Guy Aker. Step on up. North Carolinian. Old guy been fishing a long, long time. 3 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday. Coming back with 2 pounds, 11 ounces today, Mr. Guy. I'm just glad to be in your home state and weighing your fish in here.
This is the worst tournament I've ever had on Lake Norman. The worst. But, you're going to have those tournaments. I mean, you're going to, you do good, you do bad. But I didn't make that 30-mile run today. Okay. I stayed out here. I said it's no use to run up there and catch two. But I enjoyed it. Appreciate y'all people coming. And the good Lord has blessed me and let me fish for 50 years.
That's awesome. Well, let's hear it for him one more time. 50 years at this game. And we appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you at the next one. Brandon Parsons, step on up. Brandon got going with 7:10 yesterday. Coming back with 2 more today. We're 3 pounds, 6 ounces. Tough week, Brandon.
It was. I knew I needed a mega bag today, so I put the mag draft in my hand and didn't put it down. So I gave it all I had.
Went for it all. I appreciate it. I wish we could have seen 5 of those that would have bit that thing. But nice job. We'll see you soon. Josh Weaver, come on up. Another angler that was running live all day today. 14-2 to get Josh started yesterday. He had a good start, coming back with 10 pounds and 3 ounces today. Jumps you up to 17th. So you're inside that top 45.
Yeah, hopefully I'll hang in there and get a check. And, man, today it was just really completely different than yesterday. I caught probably double the amount of fish and just was missing the female. So I guess I ran all new stuff today, and I guess the females are just either already have gone or still coming. But what a beautiful lake. This is my first time on Norman, and just a fun lake to fish, catch a lot of fish. I got to say happy birthday to my mom. Today's her birthday. And then say hello to my wife and my little girl Holland back home, and I'll be back home tonight.
All right, Josh, always good seeing you, sir. Happy birthday to your mom. 24-5 is going to be your 2-day total. Chase Clark, come on up. Chase, fresh off a top 10 at the last stop in these opens down at Lake Eufaula. 12-6 yesterday, coming back with 10 pounds, 13 ounces today. It's going to take you to 19th place, 23 pounds, 3 ounces, your 2-day total.
Yeah, the weights are really, really tight. I had a little bit tougher day today. I lost a couple, one today and one yesterday that really, really hurt with the weights being so tight. But that's why they call it fishing and not catching. Thank you so much to my family from driving down from Virginia, and we have some really close family friends, our bestest family friends that came down as well. So thank you, and thank you to all my sponsors that support me.
That's awesome. Keep it rolling. You're having a good year so far. We'll see where you end up. Bryson Osteen, come on up. Getting going with 11-2 yesterday. Looks like Bryson's had a good day out on the water. 5 in the bag. We're 15 pounds and 10 ounces up to 7th place with 26 pounds and 12 ounces for his 2-day total. So Bryson making a move here on day number 2. All right, 15-10. That's a good upgrade.
Absolutely. I didn't really change up much from yesterday. Just kept on that glide bait around. I knew the fish was there. I just did not get the opportunities I got in practice. So I figured since I didn't get them yesterday, I'd get them today.
Well, maybe you get one more day at it, too. Good job. 7th place right now. Braden Rakes, come on up out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Yep, 10 pounds, 13 ounces yesterday. 5 more in there today, worth 9 pounds, 14 ounces. 20 pounds, 11 ounces, your 2-day total.
Missed one opportunity today, but had a couple in bed. I just couldn't talk into it, so it is what it is.
You are in 27th right now, so you're inside that top 45. We'll see where you end up, Braden. Tyler Conde, come on up. 4 pounds, 7 ounces to get Tyler started yesterday. 5 to add to it today. Looks like Tyler went the right direction. You did. 10 pounds, 13 ounces today.
Yeah, right direction from the wrong weight the first day, but it is what it is. Salvage some points today.
Sounds good. Get as many as you can. Good job. We'll see you next time. 50th right now. Brock Bila, come on up. Rolled into this tournament leading the Angler of the Year in the overall race. 10 pounds even yesterday. Upgraded a little bit today to 11-11. 24th place right now with 21-11, your 2-day total.
Yeah, I was trying to shoot for the win this week throwing a glide bait, and I lost about a 4-pounder. Not lost, broke them off.
which doesn't happen because you're throwing big line. But it's been 2.5 weeks since I've been home, so I'm really looking forward to getting on the road and go sleeping in my own bed.
That sounds like a good plan, and I will see you in Paris, Tennessee. Rick Green, come on up out of Ocala, Florida. Rick got going with 4 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday. He's bringing 5 in today. Set him right there, Rick. Nine pounds, 4 ounces today, 14 even your 2-day total. We upgraded a little bit, Rick.
Yeah, we did.
Good seeing you, sir. I'll see you all the way in New York in August. All right, sounds good. All right, Fred Rumbanis had a great start. 14 pounds, 13 ounces, day number 1. 5 more to add to it today. We're at 12 pounds and 14 ounces up to 7th place for the Russellville, Arkansas Pro. 2-day total of 27.11. So Fred Rumbanis back at it. So Fred Rumbanis back at it with the Opens and eyeing his first top 10 of the season. We will see. You want to weigh it?
I broke one off. That was way bigger than this, dude. Their teeth are so sharp. Look at that. That's from this.
It's fun.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got. 5'7" for the big bass. 412. 412, that's a good one. And 2 good days so far.
Yeah, no, I had a blast out there Today should have been mega. I legitimately, on my Boom Boom swim bait, skipped it way back underneath the dock and hooked a 7-pounder, and she screamed. It broke my line. I saw the whole thing, and it dwarfed that fish. But then had another 3.5 come off. I just threw my Boom Boom swim bait, caught all the big ones on it this week. But, hey, hope maybe we'll fish tomorrow.
Maybe you will, and I'll get excited when I start hearing all that stuff. Nice job. Good day, too, for you. And maybe see you in the morning. Joey Hanna, come on up. Corsicana, Texas Pro. Joey got going with 5 pounds, 5 ounces, day number 1. Bringing 5 more in today, worth 4 pounds, 12 ounces today.
Yeah, I never did get it dialed in, man. Just a rough tournament for me.
Head home, though, get some rest, and I will see you in Paris, Tennessee on Kentucky Lake. Aaron Dye, we're ready. Come on up. 12 pounds, 7 ounces. Yesterday, Aaron had a good start, bringing 5 more in today. Good day for you, too. 14 pounds, 3 ounces up to 9th place with a 2-day total of 26.10. So Aaron Dye inside that top 10 at the moment. Nice job. We'll see where you end up, but looking okay right now at 26.10. And definitely going to get paid this week.
Yeah, have fun. I mean, local knowledge today, they completely flip-flop. So just beat around, got a couple good bites, lost some, but had a good day.
Sounds good, Aaron. Always good seeing you, sir. 9th place right now. Chris Miller, come on up. Won an Open last year at Sam Rayburn, Texas. I go in here with 10 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday, coming back with 9.12 today, Chris.
Yeah, I just could not run into a big one this week. Practice was pretty decent. I don't know what happened. Tournament day, just a little one. So we're going to regroup, drive back home, and get ready for Kentucky Lake.
Good. I will see you there. 2-day total is 20 pounds and 4 ounces. Does have you in 33rd right now. Jonathan Crossland, come on up out of South Carolina. Got going with 9 pounds and 6 ounces yesterday. 5 more to add to it today. He's chuckling. 8 pounds and an ounce.
Man, I'm happy to have that 8 pounds. I ain't never worked so hard to catch some little fish in my life. But, heartbreaker this week being this close to home. But, hey, it happens. I want to thank my wife, Shalise, for being here, cooking, everything she does for us, my aunt and uncle being at this one, and thank y'all for everything. And last but not least, I give a rod and reel every time I'm on stage through the Lose American Hero program. Do I have a first responder out here in the crowd? All right, perfect. I'm going to come see me. And I got 2 today, so do I have a veteran in the crowd? All right, so thank y'all very much. Check out the American Hero program from Lose. Awesome program, and what they do for first responders and veterans is really amazing.
Go see you right after this and get your rod and reel. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And thank you, Jonathan. Trey Thompson, come on up. 6'4" to get you started yesterday. Coming back with 3-1 today.
Yeah, I brought 1 for my son and 1 for my wife who's sitting in the crowd, so I appreciate them coming. Hey, guys, check out One Cast Fishing. We're a veteran-owned company, and just like that gentleman talked about, the whole tour this year is to combat veteran suicide in America. It's at an outstanding rate that we cannot accept, so we just need to do our best. So thank you guys so much for showing up. We'll see you at the next one.
We always appreciate everything you do, Trey. Thank you, sir. And see you in New York. Lee Endicott, come on up. All right, Lee got going with 10 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday. 7 pounds, 10 ounces today. Upgraded a little bit.
I mean, we swung on them. We knew we needed 16 to 17 to jump in this thing and had an opportunity. Just, Lord willing, it just didn't happen for us. But, hey, we're blessed to be here.
All right, always good seeing you, Lee. Be safe going home. Hey, Danette, take that to 750 and then let me know, okay? Blaine Mathis, come on up. No. 10-14 for Brian yesterday. I said Blaine. I'm sorry, Brian. And coming back with 9-15 today. It does take you to 29th place, so we are inside the top 45 at the moment.
For now. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a fun week. These spots, they fight so hard. Like a 2-pound spot will pull harder than a 3-pound largemouth, and so I used to live here. I know this lake pretty well, but it's changed quite a bit, and now we got eelgrass in here. I didn't even know that. So it was a fun week, but got to get them next time.
All right, Brian. Always good seeing you, sir. Be safe going home to Colorado. 29th right now. Trip Berlinski, come on up. Trip representing all collegiate anglers across the land by winning our college bracket last year. 11 even yesterday, coming back with 9-9 today. Does take you to 33rd.
Yeah, hopefully we can make up some points from my last screw-up and just keep on making points up at Erie. Just try to make that top 50 to make the EQs.
All right, Trip, we'll see where you end up. Good job, 20 pounds, 9 ounces today. Our 2-day total. Chris McCarthy, come on up out of Rhode Island. Got going with 10 pounds and an ounce, day number 1. 5 more to add to it today, Chris. A little better today. 10 pounds, 3 ounces today. 2-day total of 20 pounds and 4 ounces.
Thank you. Better than today, better than yesterday, so I'm happy with that.
And you are inside the top 45 right now in 36th place. We'll see where you end up. Nick Mandis, come on up. They got a good start with 13-13 day number 1. Hey, man. Coming back with 2 today. Man, tougher day.
From 0 to 0, I blew it.
3-14 for you today, Nick. 17-1 your 2-day total. Mike McClellan, come on up. Multiple Bassmaster champion through his career. Calls Missouri home. 10-11 to get you started yesterday, Mike. Coming back here today with 10 pounds and 3 ounces. Takes you to 29th right now.
I know that's not going to stick, but I hope I gained some points today instead of losing some. I felt like, if I caught about what I did yesterday, I would. Just couldn't get around big ones this week, but I do want to say thanks to my wife, all my family. My wife travels with me to all these events, and I want to say happy late birthday to my mom. I forgot to tell her yesterday, but happy birthday to Mom.
There you go. All right, Mike, thanks. You're looking okay in the overall points right now. 20 pounds, 14 ounces, your 2-day total. Mark Davis, come on up. The North Carolina Mark Davis. 11-1 to get you started yesterday. That's good right there. 4 in there today. Coming back with 7-7 today, Mark. We appreciate you this week.
Yes, sir. Enjoyed it. It's the first time I've done this. Had a really good time. Just lost my voice in the process.
It sounds a little better today, though. Good job. Hey, you're in 44th right now, but thank you, Mark. Glad you jumped in it with us. Evan White, come on up. All right, Evan. 14-7, day number 1. Evan had a good start. 5 more in there today. So we get you inside the top 10. 14-7, day number 1. 11 pounds and 9 ounces today. Does jump you to 13th. So you're not inside the top 10, but you are inside that top 45.
Yeah, it was a fun day. Still caught plenty of fish. Just never got those big bites we were looking for, but can't complain with the week overall.
Sounds good. Good job. Nice job this week. Going to get paid, it looks like. Jake Maddox, come on up. Alpharetta, Georgia. That's where he calls home. Former Auburn Tiger. 11-3 yesterday, 5 in the bag today, worth 8 pounds and 5 ounces. Hey, it takes you to 40th. Right now we're inside the top 45.
Yeah, I wish they'd stop the weigh-in right now. But I know you hear a bunch of excuses, right? People didn't catch them, but I have a pretty good one for you. There was a guy boogie boarding on my hole this morning. Not even a boat, just swam out from the bank offshore. Pretty crazy.
It sounds chilly. It was a little cold today.
He needed a what do you call it? A 360 white light? Yeah. That's what he needed. Okay, yeah. But, yeah, Thanks to all my sponsors. Fun Lake Norman, like catching spotted bass, but ready to get down to or up to Lake Erie. So,
we'll see you there, Jake. Always good seeing you, sir. 40th place right now. Logan Johnson, come on up at a Smith Lake area, 11-2 to get you started yesterday. 5 more in the bag. See what we got today. 9 pounds, 11 ounces. Takes you to 31st. We're inside that top 45.
Yeah, hopefully it'll hang around. I doubt it, but hopefully it'll hang around. Had a blessed week here on Norman chasing spots, and it's fun being in this clear water for a change.
Absolutely, and you are very used to that being on Smith Lake. Good job, though. 31st place right now. Byron Kinney, come on up. Out of Georgia. Byron had a top 10 last year at the 10 Tom Waterway. Got going here with 10-14 yesterday, coming back with 13-10 today. So a big move for you, up to 21st place.
Yeah, it was a blessing, man. I just never got that big bite either day. They were all just solid both days. But it was a blessed week. So blessed to be here with my family. Happy birthday, Lily, my wife coming up. Yeah, just so thankful to have them traveling with me. And, yeah, fix your eyes on Jesus.
All right, Byron, good job. As always, nice rebound. See you at the next one. Blake Milligan, we're ready out of Nashville, Tennessee. 8 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday for Blake. 5 more in there today. Looks like a better day. 9 pounds, 7 ounces. You upgraded a little bit. 50th place.
Yeah, I mean, I had 3 with like 15 minutes to go, and I caught 2 on the same cast on a spook. So, like, I'm just happy to have a limit. I do want to say happy birthday to my girlfriend, Skylar, watching back home. Head home, get some rest, and get ready for Erie.
All right, Blake, sounds good. Be safe going home. Not too far of a drive. Johnny Thompson, come on up out of Ohio. All right, Johnny. 12.8, 3.9 today, 2-day total, 12 pounds, 8 ounces, 94th.
Yeah, didn't work out the way I wanted, but went for bigs today. No excuses. Just make better decisions next time. I do want to say thanks and a shout-out to my girlfriend, Andrea. I drug her all the way down from Ohio, and appreciate the sponsors, too. So.
Sounds good. Always good seeing you, sir. Thank you very much. Hang tight for me real quick, Dylan. Hey, Danette, come back over here real quick. All right, Dylan, we're ready. Come on up. 10 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. Dylan Akins, he was a college bracket champion last year, 2 years ago. 10-8 yesterday. Upgraded nicely today with 12 pounds even. Jumps you to 26th spot.
Yeah, I got the kicker today, but not the fillers. And yesterday I had the fillers without the kicker. But all in all, I'm glad to make a little bit of a jump back up in points, and it was a fun event. Looking forward to the next one.
Sounds good. Good seeing you, sir. And we will see you at the next one. All right, come on up. Jason Wilson, 9 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday. 5 more to add to it today. Worth a better day. 13 pounds, 3 ounces takes you to 26th spot. 2-day total of 22.13.
Yeah, I slept a little bit yesterday. I live out here, and, man, this place changes every day. It wouldn't surprise me whoever wins this tournament tomorrow does something totally different. It's I've fished here my whole life, and I've never figured it out, and I don't think anybody will.
Yeah, that makes it a fun place, though, it sounds like. We love coming here, and I appreciate you jumping in and fishing with us this week. Kevin Jones, Valley, Alabama, right there on that Alabama-Georgia line, just north of Auburn, Alabama. Got going with 9-11 yesterday, coming back with 10 even today. 19-11 is your 2-day total.
Yeah, it was a really fun week. I really enjoyed fishing places like this, but just missing the kicker largemouth all week. So it was fun, though. I appreciate it.
Always great seeing you. See you in New York. Cody Detweiler, come on up. Gunnersville, Alabama is where Cody calls home. Lived in Florida most of his life and then moved up there. Not even to get Cody started. Coming back with 7-11 today, 16-11, 2-day total, Cody.
Yeah, I think next time we come here, I'm just not going to practice because my practice every time we've been here, this is my 3rd time here. My practice has always been really good, and then the tournament I stink. So I think next time I'm not practicing. I'm just going to show up and fish the tournament.
Sounds like a good strategy, Cody. Always great seeing you, sir. 66 right now. Alex Johnson, come on up out of New Jersey. Alex had 8-7 day number 1. 5 more in there today. How's it going, Alex?
It was a fun day. I caught about 40 fish, but couldn't get them to weigh nothing.
Well, we had 10 pounds even. You did upgrade a little bit to 18.7, so nice job.
Yeah, we did a little better. I can't complain. I just want to thank What Is It Fishing and Jigging World for sticking with me through a few tough events here, but we're going to try to catch them up at Erie.
Yeah, get it turned around there. I'll see you there. Good seeing you, Alex. Jaron Burr, come on up. Bowling Green, Kentucky. Jaron in all 8 this year. Ran over here from Grand Lake in Oklahoma, 9:15 yesterday to get you started, Jaron. Coming back with 5 more, worth 11.7. Takes you to 33rd, so you're inside the top 45.
Man, it was a fun week. This is an awesome fishery, and I loved it. I just got to figure out how to catch some bigger ones next time.
All right, man, always good seeing you. Be safe. I'll see you in Tennessee. Colton Trotter, come on up. Got going with 10 even yesterday. Look out. It's had a good day today. 5 in the bag, where 17 pounds and 10 ounces, up to 8th place for the Dothan, Alabama Pro. So Colton Trotter sneaking inside that top 10 at the moment. 27.10's his 2-day total on this 17-pound, 10-ounce bag. So there you go. Nice job. All right, may be enough for a championship Saturday berth. Good job.
Yes, sir. All I can say is God is good, and he led me in the right direction today and ended up stumbling on something that I missed in practice, and I really hope I can go back out there tomorrow. But, yeah, just a great day overall. I'd like to thank a few people. I caught all my fish today on a 7.4 medium light Fish Extremes rod. Weighed all those, so, yeah.
Sounds like fun. Sounds exciting, too, if you get to go one more day. Ryan Michael, come on up out of Illinois. All right, Ryan. Step on up. 11.3 day number 1. Coming back with 5 more today. Worth 8 pounds even. 2-day total 19.3.
Yeah, it was tough. It was like 3:15. I pulled up on a dock right here. Caught my 3, so to fill my limit. So I'm just happy to have what I had. I had to ditch my my game plan first thing this morning. I couldn't get bed like 10 o'clock, so I just ran all new water.
That could be crucial on those overall EQ points. Nice job fishing it till the very end. We will see. Stu Martell, come on up, Stu. 9 pounds, 10 ounces to get you started. Coming back with 5 more today. Better day?
Absolutely.
Absolutely is correct. 12 pounds and an ounce today. Dumps you all the way to 31st, so we're inside that top 45.
Hey, that's nice. I want to say thanks to the community here. Lake Norman's beautiful. I can't think of another lake in the whole country that puts out as many limits as this lake does. They're not huge, but there's a ton of them out there. So.
It does seem that way. Thank you, Stu. Always well spoken. We appreciate you. 31st right now. All right, Damian Schlocka, come on up. Out of Georgia, Dawsonville area. 13-14 to get Damian started yesterday. 5 more in there today, worth 11 pounds and 6 ounces. And he jumps it up to 19th, so comfortable inside that top 45 at the moment. Anglers, just quick announcement again. You know the drill. If you have weighed in, go ahead and push back. So we've got the later flights. They have parking spots. Nice job, Damian. 19th place. Casey Smith, come on up. Casey won an Open a few years back in Lake Oneida, or Oneida Lake in New York. He calls Victor, New York home. Got going with 10-10 yesterday, Casey. Coming back with 9-15 today. And, hey, we're inside the top 45 and 44th right now.
All right, I'll take the check. Let's go. Cut it, Hank. Yeah, this is a cool lake. I had fun, but the next lake is a cool lake, and it's got big ones in it, and it's also home for me. So I'm really excited to go up there. Fingers crossed we get to fish. The wind doesn't blow, but if we do, it's going to be an eye-opener because the St. Lawrence River and Lake Ontario get all the credit. But Lake Erie is just as good, if not better. So we're going to have some fun up there.
That sounds awesome. Let's just make Mother Nature be nice to us that week. But good job. 20 pounds, 9 ounces today and inside that top 45. Connor Jacob, come on up. Out of Illinois. He's been down in the south for a while, though. 11-13 to get him started. Coming back with a good bag, it looks like. 14 pounds and 6 ounces up to 14th place for Connor Jacob. So a nice finish for you. All right, this guy feel good?
Yeah, heck yeah, that was an awesome day. Yesterday and today both were nightmares in the morning, and at like noon it turned around a little bit, and I thought I had a rally yesterday with just a 3-pounder, and it started with a 3-pounder, and then I caught a limit of largemouth and a limit of spots, and I had a lot of fun in the last half of the day, so I can't complain at all, but I have to thank all my sponsors, especially Brewers Distributing, and all the guys there who watch and support me. It's awesome to hear back how they're following and, you know, keeping up with me. It's awesome.
Awesome. Good job, Connor. We'll see where you end up. Derek Rodriguez, come on up. 12-9 to get Derek started yesterday. Coming back with 8 pounds, 2 ounces today. Takes you to 42nd. We're inside the top 45. 20 pounds, 11 ounces, 2-day total.
Yeah, we lost the one that would have got us in there today. She broke me off under a dock, but
grandparents surprised me, so just saw them. That's awesome. Support system is always top tier over here. So shout out to my parents back home. Shout out to all the boys watching. We survived. We're excited for Erie. That's definitely up our alley. So
that's awesome. I'm excited too. I'm excited for you today as well. Good job. We'll see where you end up. Daryl Ivey, come on up. Daryl fishing all 8 with us this year. Back end of a 2-weeker. We get about a 3-week break and then head to Tennessee. 9 even yesterday, coming back with 8-7 today, Daryl. 2-day total, 17-7. Absolutely. Yep, grab it up. Not a problem. There you go. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. More than I caught today. Nice job this week.
Yeah, I thought I had something figured out yesterday afternoon. I went back there this morning. It was like a ghost town. At noon, I never had a fish. So I just throwed her down. I said, I'm just going to go fishing, and ended up with that. So God's good, man. He's great. We'll see you at Kentucky.
You got some good points out of it, too, Daryl. Tommy Dunaway, come on up. 7-5 to get Tommy started. Havana, Florida is where Tommy calls home. Coming back with 5 more today. Looks like a better day. It is. 11 pounds, 13 ounces today. 19-2, your 2-day total.
Get one of them.
Yep, absolutely. Not a problem. Dumps you to 56th place right now. So nice job. 19-2, 2-day total. And I'll see you at Erie.
Yes, sir. I'll be at Erie. So this morning I got a great story for y'all. I pulled up on this point, fired my spook out there, and I caught that 3-pounder right off the bat. And whenever I went to grab it, he decided to shove the front hook of the spook square through my thumb. So I was sitting there. I got the bass in one hand and the spook in the other, and I'm like, what am I going to do? And I just snatched, and luckily it came out. We had no problems.
Yeah, that sounds painful.
Oh, yeah, it was very painful. And the bass was bleeding. I don't know how he survived, but that G-juice, I'm telling y'all, that's where it's at.
Well, good job. Glad you're okay, because that can be painful. Adam Rasmussen, step on up. He's won a nation qualifier here recently and an Open recently. Qualified for the Classic through that Open victory. Calls Wisconsin home. Got going with 9 even yesterday. Coming back with 9-10 today. 2-day total, 18-10.
Yeah, caught plenty of fish. Today I went and did something totally different and had a few missed opportunities. But we'll get ready for Kentucky Lake, and the ice is off in Wisconsin, so I'm going home and going smallmouth fishing.
Good luck. Last time we were at the Tennessee River in the spring, you won, and we're headed there next. So watch out for you at the next stop. Come on up, Carson Maddox out of Birmingham, Alabama. 10-5 to get him started yesterday. 5 more to add to it today. Worth 11 pounds and 2 ounces. Takes you to 38th right now, 21-3, your 2-day total.
Yeah, I'll take it. I had 2 fish die this week, which is obviously never what you want, but fun lake. I enjoy being out here. Fish is a lot like home, but I'm ready to get a little break, dial some things in, and go full steam at Erie.
It's going to be fun. Sounds like you guys are excited about that one. Good job. We'll see you next time. Carson Orellana, come on up. 14-15 to get Carson started. 5 more in the bag and another good day. 15 pounds and 5 ounces up to 3rd place for the Mooresville, North Carolina angler. 30 pounds and 4 ounces. 30 pounds and 4 ounces, 2-day total. And Carson Orellana eyeing, right there in the middle, Carson, a championship Saturday berth. All right, so far so good.
Yeah, much better day than I thought. Everything kind of went wayside early in the morning and made a few adjustments and caught some. So we'll see. Hopefully I can slide into tomorrow.
I think it may work out for you. Get ready. We will see you in the morning, I believe. Ed Powell, come on up. Another angler we may see in the morning out of West Virginia. Got going with 14-14 yesterday. 5 more in there today. Let's see if we can get Ed Powell inside the top 10. 15 pounds even all the way up to 4th place for the West Virginia angler. 2-day total of 29 pounds and 14 ounces. And Ed Powell eyeing championship Saturday. Looking okay for Ed. There you go. Let's hear it for him one time. 29-14 through your 2 days. And I think we got one more day in us this week, Ed.
Yes, sir. I'm excited. I caught that big one on the bed first thing yesterday morning. I spent time doing that, and I probably shouldn't have because I've been just catching them, just going out and fishing, just enjoying myself, just catching as many fish as I can catch and sort through them because there's no shortage of fish out there, that's for sure. about every other bite's a good one, and 4 bites an hour adds up to hopefully fishing tomorrow. So it's a good time, great time.
Good job. I'll see you in the morning. I think that's safe to say. All right, come on up, Doug Chapin. 9 pounds, 10 ounces to get Doug started. Day number 1. Doug in all 8 with us this year. 5 more to add to it today. We're at 8-11 today, 67th place. We will get some good points out of it, though.
Yeah, you know, this is probably the toughest year of tournament fishing that I've had in my life. It's really not going great, but hey, it's all about points at the end of the day and not zeroing. I'm happy about that. I caught a ton of fish today on 2D sonar with my 18-inch NBT screen. So they can take the scope away, but I'm still going to use the screen, mostly on just like a Demiki rig. And hey, none of us would be doing this at all if it wasn't for God. So all the glory goes to him, whether I caught 8 pounds or 18 pounds. This is a blessing to be doing this just in general. And if you guys want to quit tobacco, get off nicotine, fully loaded chew is a great option. If you guys want to try something new, get on something healthier, give that a shot.
Sounds good, Doug. Good job. Get some good points out of it, and I will see you in Tennessee. All right, come on up, Zach Gutermont. Good to see you. Got going. He calls New York home. Got going with 9 pounds, 10 ounces, day number 1. 5 more to add to it today. We're at 10 pounds, 11 ounces, 20 pounds and 5 ounces, 2-day total.
Yeah, it was a tough week for me, and I'm just barely hanging in there with the points race, and hopefully make up some ground at the next one.
You got to be excited about the next one, I would think.
Yeah, as close as it is, I've honestly never been there, but I can promise you I'm about to spend a little bit of time there the next couple months.
I got a feeling you're headed there to practice a little bit. Good job. It's 51st right now, and we will see you at the next one. Freddie Palmer, come on up. Freddie riding in all 8 with us this year. 9-9 to get you started. He had a top 10 earlier this year in this division down at the opener, the Kissimmee Chain of Lakes. 9 pounds, 9 ounces to start here. Coming back with 10-15 today, 20 pounds, 8 ounces, your 2-day total.
Yeah, I had an opportunity to do a lot better. Yesterday I lost 1. Today I lost 2 good ones. So I'm fishing for the EQ points, and hopefully I'll make it.
I will see you back in your home state, Tennessee, on Kentucky Lake here in about 3 weeks. Chad Pipkins. Chad was sitting inside that top 10 rolling into today out of Michigan. 15-15 to get you started. Coming back with 11-10 today. Jumps you to 11th place, 27-9 2-day total. So Chad, not going to be looking at tomorrow, but it looks like it's going to be a nice payday for Chad. Some good points. And we'll set our sights on the next one.
Yeah, man, it was a little frustrating today. Like, I feel like I know what to do to have a shot to win, and I just got a slow start today and left about a 4 and a 6 pounder on the bed, and just one of those deals. But happy to have a good finish here, and looking forward to heading home to see my girls, and we're gonna have some fun and safe travels home. Let's roll.
All right, we'll see you in Tennessee. Thank you, Chad. Robin Shiver, come on up out of Mayo, Florida. Got going with 6-8 yesterday. Bringing 3 more in today. How you doing?
It was tough. A lot of missed opportunities. Had some fish break me off in brush piles today, but it is what it is.
That's the way it goes sometimes. 6-11 today, 13-3 your 2-day total. Bernie Schultz, come on up. Gainesville, Florida. Bernie also been at this game a long time on that Elite Series for many, many years. Got going with 9-5 yesterday. Bernie coming back with 5 more today. We're 7-14, 17-3, 2-day total.
As small as they are, I'm going to weigh to them.
Yeah, absolutely. Grab you up a couple. And again, while he reaches in that bag, anglers, if you have weighed in, go ahead and push back up and up some parking spaces for those later flights. Appreciate you there. Final flight due back in at 4:30, so that's in right at about 12 minutes from now. All right, Bernie. Nice, pretty spotted bass right there.
Yeah, I got to keep Andy busy. He gets lazy if he doesn't have something to do. Good lake, lots of fun, caught lots of fish. Just didn't get on the big bite this week, but I'd love to come back. It's a really good place.
All right, looking forward to seeing you at Erie too, Bernie. Thank you, sir. Be safe going home. Brooks Anderson, come on up. Out of Marietta, Georgia. Brooks got started with 11 pounds and 5 ounces. 5 more to add to it today, worth 11-3. Very consistent this week. It does take you to 34th place, 2-day total of 22-8.
Yeah, definitely happy with that. Wanted to play a little more risky this week, but really happy with good points. And got one more, so hopefully we'll stay in that top 50 this year.
May get paid to this week. We'll see. Right now, you are inside that top 45. Bobby Bakewell, Orlando, Florida, step on up. Bobby got going with 14-1 yesterday. Fortunately, I see just 2 on my screen today, Bobby. We're at 4 pounds and 2 ounces.
Yeah, it was I tell you what, someday in this game, you're the hammer, and someday you're the nail. Yesterday, I was the hammer.
Today I was absolutely the nail. I just couldn't get anything going right. When I finally did get around some fish, I had them nipping my bait, or they would just not get hooked. It was absolutely a mentally straining day. I'm gonna sleep very, very good tonight. But looking forward to the next one. Just gotta put it behind us.
Definitely get some good points out of it. 74th right now. Thank you, Bobby. Be safe, and I'll see you in New York. Lucas Murphy, step on up. South Carolina got 13-1 yesterday. 5 more to add to it today. We're 7 pounds, 10 ounces. 2011, your 2-day total.
Yeah, it was a tough week. I mean, that's what I probably should have had yesterday, and I had that big one late in the day that kind of saved it. But fun time running around the lake. 2-hour drive from home is a lot nicer. I'll be on my couch in a few hours and go from there.
All right, Lucas, always good seeing you. See you in New York. Noah Winslow, come on up. Out of Connecticut, Noah punched his ticket to the Classic last year by a top 3 in the Bass Nation Championship. 13-11 yesterday, coming back with 12-6 today, Noah. Jumps you to 18th with 26-1, 2-day total, so well inside that top 45.
Yeah, it was a pretty good week. I had a pretty really up and down practice, so I was pretty excited with my weight yesterday. And today I had a super slow start and kind of got it going, and it went well. I just want to thank all my sponsors. Skeeter Yamaha have been great. Outdoor Stewards of Conservation, JCS, and Reynolds Garage and Marine. They've been great to me this year. It's been an amazing year so far.
Sounds good. See you in New York. Good job. 18th place right now. Lee Harper, come on up. Abbeville, Alabama. That's where Lee calls home. 8-2 yesterday to get Lee started. Unfortunately, just won today. We're at 2 pounds, 5 ounces.
Man, I tried my best to get some keeper bites. Just called that one right out blast off and just couldn't get anything else dialed in. A few short ones, but the first time being here, the lake's beautiful. I had a good time.
We get to head to smallmouth heaven here after this one. Good to see you, Lee. 2-day total of 10-7. Shane Lineberger, come on up. And had Shane cross the stage the past couple of seasons, but jumped in this one. Got going with 11-15 yesterday, Shane. Coming back with 5 more today. We're 10 pounds even. Takes you to 38, so we're inside that top 45.
Yeah, we're not going to stay there long, though. Man, I tell you what, I appreciate you guys coming here. And my family, they're running. My mom and dad's back there somewhere. Best support system in the world. And, you couldn't do it without that. And I hope y'all guys come back pretty soon so we can do this again.
I think it's clear we like it a little bit. Thank you, Shane. Always good seeing you. And we'll see you next time. Zach Rittenauer, come on up. Out of Salisbury, North Carolina. Got going with 8-9 yesterday. 5 more to add to it today. Worth 11 pounds and 4 ounces. 19-13, your 2-day total, Zach.
Yeah, I ran offshore a little more today. Should have done that yesterday.
All right, well, good seeing you, Zach. I will see you in New York. Ryan Broman, come on up. Core Peak, North Carolina. That's where Ryan calls home. Looks like a decent bag, too. 11-10 to get you started. 5 more in the bag today. Oh, yeah, 17 pounds, 11 ounces, all the way to 6th place for Ryan Broman, 29.5, his 2-day total. So Ryan jumping inside the top 10 with 17-11 today. All right. 5.7, I think, is our mark. You got it. 5.12 on that one. New Phoenix Boat Big Bass. And one more time. All right. New Phoenix Boat Big Bass and all the way to 6th place. So Ryan Broman making a big move here on day number 2. That's what we talked about, guys making moves, and you certainly made the right one.
Yeah, we went and run a little bit of the same water today and fished some new stuff, but it's been up and down all week. So, I mean, if I do make it to tomorrow or something, we'll just go fish some new water, see what happens again. So it changes every day, so it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Sounds like fun. I like it. Just going fishing. Tim Chandler, come on up. Denver, North Carolina. That's where Tim calls home. 5 in there today. Got going with 9.6 yesterday. Feels pretty good today. 12 pounds and 5 ounces jumps you to 40th place. 2-day total of 21.11.
I was tough out there. I'm ready to go home.
Maybe enough to get paid, though. We will cut checks today, too, for all the anglers. Sometimes that's a question, so we will have checks cut 11 to 45 after weigh-in today. Bo Thomas, come on up. 10-7 to get Bo started. 5 more in there today. We're 10 pounds and 5 ounces. Very consistent. 20 pounds and 12 ounces, 2-day total.
Yeah, man. I'm ready to go catch some smallmouth. I don't know. I worked on one today for about 45 minutes, and
it's just a tale all this time. Worked on her for 45 minutes, got her to bite, and got her all the way to the boat, and she just came off. And that's the way fishing goes. Sometimes you just got to keep your head up. I mean, I'm doing well in the points. Just got to keep it consistent. But I am excited to go to Erie. I like playing around with them smallmouth, so it'll be a good tournament.
Sounds like that one may be a slugfest. Good job, though, 2012 today, or this week, and I got you in 51st right now. Ken Chadwick, come on up. Massachusetts. All right, Ken. Got going with 9.5 yesterday. Unfortunately, coming back with just 2 today. We're at 2.11, but glad to see you this week.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a comedy show today. They were bouncing off the deck. Oh, well, that's how it goes.
Sometimes it's a very humbling sport. Thank you, Ken. We appreciate you. 2-day total. We will see you there, 12 even. All right, Leighton Davis, come on up. 8-4 to get you started. 4 more in there today. Not much better. Let's see if it is better, though. 8-4 yesterday. 6-9 today. 14-13 2-day total. Grab you up 1. That's fine. Weighing in flight 7 right now. Flight 10 due back in at 4:25 or 4:30. So 5 more minutes from now. Final flight will be due back in, and we'll see how it all shapes out. But good job this week. Good to see you, and we'll see you at the next one. Thank you, Leighton. Pete Pacello, come on up. Out of New Jersey. Had 10:15 to get started yesterday. 5 more in there today. Better day. 11 pounds, 3 ounces. Takes you to 39, so we're inside that top 45.
Well, I caught tons of fish, just not the right ones, not the right size. But I had a ton of fun, so can't wait to the next one.
Maybe enough to get you paid, Pete. I'll see you in New York. Good job. 22-2, your 2-day total. Lucas Tolliver, come on up. 3 pounds and an ounce yesterday. Lucas fishing both divisions with us, so 2 weeks in a row for him. 5 in there today. Better day, 9 pounds and an ounce. 12-2, your 2-day total.
Felt good to get a limit today, but this lake's definitely got my number. I'm looking forward to a bounce-back event at Lake Erie, so...
I'll see you, I guess, in Tennessee too, right? All right, sounds good. Alvin Shaw, come on up. Out of Camden, South Carolina. Glad to have Alvin with us this week. Sure. 8:14 yesterday, 7:14 today. Grab you up a couple for a picture. 2-day total of 16-12. So you're doing all right. Again, for the local folks out here, all these fish go back into our Yamaha AFCO Live release boats. And then we'll take them out, dump them, make sure they're nice and happy so they can be caught again here on Lake Norman. There's a couple of nice ones from Alvin. Again, jumping in this event only, and glad to have you in here. Hope you have fun this week.
I tell you, I've been a lot rusty out there. Been not doing it so long, but it's good to be out here again. It really feels good.
It's always great to see you, sir. We appreciate you. Nice job this week. Be safe, and we hope to see you next time. Terry Scroggins, come on up. Out of Florida. Terry had 9.15 yesterday. Fortunately, coming back with just 2 today, Terry. We're at 4 pounds, 6 ounces.
Yeah, it was a rough day. I was in like 100th place yesterday with 10 pounds, and figured I'd do something different. So I ran way up the lake, and I think I went so far there's no fish up there. So I'm not going to do that again. We had a great time this week. Got to hang out with Grant Mitchell and his family. They put us up and had a good time, and got a lot of friends at Joe Gibbs Racing. I think we might go see a race tomorrow night. So, yeah, it's a good week.
All right, Terry, always good seeing you. I'll see you in New York, and glad to have you back here on the Bassmaster stage. Laker Howell, come on up. Out of Guntersville, Alabama, not one, but 2 events last year. 10 even yesterday, coming back with 4-12 today.
So I didn't win today, clearly. Yesterday I walked into the math test, and it was English test. Today I walked into the final exam, and I guessed on every answer because I partied all week. So I failed. It was terrible. I don't know what I missed. I'm going to ask somebody when I get off the stage what I missed because I'm just disgusted with myself. But that's all right because you know what? I still thank the Lord for letting me be here because we thank him in the bad times as well as the good times. So you know what? We got smallmouth to catch after this one. What's the next one?
Kentucky Lake.
Kentucky Lake. Oh, man, we get our scope back, don't we?
You do?
Yes. I get to cut the orange box off. I see y'all there, and thank you.
Sounds good, Laker. Good job. We will see you next time. 14-12, your 2-day total. Charles Sim, come on up. Out of Canada. Charles been to the Classic before by way of the Bass Nation Championship. 9-10 yesterday, coming back with 8-9 today. 18-3, 2-day total.
The best part about that 8.5-pound bag is I called 4 times to get there.
You're catching a lot of fish, is what I hear.
Yeah. It was, it turned out to be a fun day, even though the size wasn't there. So sleep tonight and then 14-hour drive home. get ready for Erie.
And that's what I'm saying. We'll be a lot closer to home at the next stop. Thanks, Charles. Always good seeing you, sir. Be safe going home. Cody Stahl, come on up. He held the trophy up at the opening stop down at the Kissimmee chain of lakes. You did good. I appreciate it. 13-10 yesterday. Cody coming back with 12 pounds, 8 ounces today. Jumps into 19th place. 2-day total of 26-2. And your Kissimmee champion fishing really well this year. I did mention the Angler of the Year in each of those races. Division I, Division II, and the overall earn entry fee-free entries into the elite qualifiers. So I'm guessing that's what Cody's chasing now. And been a good week.
Yeah, it was definitely a good week. Super blessed to have it, man. It was an absolute grinder. Yesterday I just had to put the head down and, have 5 bites. And today I knew going into the day I was going to have to make a few more adjustments, fish a lot more new water, and just put my head down and just grind out another 5. I actually had more bites today than I did have yesterday, but just a little bit less. But super fortunate to have it, and a great week, and just looking forward to the next one.
Awesome. Sounds good. Good job, Cody. We'll see where you end up. Hang tight for me real quick. All right, Scott Hemrick, come on up. We're ready now at Denver, North Carolina. I going with 12 even yesterday, 5 more in the bag today. Looks okay. 11 even today takes you to 35th, so we are inside that top 45.
It probably won't last, but I made good decisions. I'm pretty sure. I got the bites to really have them good, and I had a mistake yesterday, and I jumped a big one off today. I went largemouth fishing today, actually 5 largemouth. That's odd here. You don't usually have largemouth here too much. But anyway, I just want to thank Safe Haven, Snyder Packaging, Kaiser Outdoors, Belfour, Limit Out Property Solutions, and everybody helps me. Blade Man. I got so many good sponsors. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I love it. Comes to the home pond. It was fun. But hopefully y'all come back next year.
We like coming back. I think that's obvious. So good job. We'll see where you end up. All right, Active Army representing the U.S. Army Outdoor Team. Come on up, John Branch, fishing all 8 with us this year, too. 10 pounds, 8 ounces to get John started yesterday. Coming back with 11-3 today. Oh, man, 46 spot. Just one out. But still a good finish for you. 21-11. He's going to have very valuable overall Angler of the Year points and Division I points. So going to be, again, trying to get inside that top 35 in the overall Angler of the Year points, and I think he's there. 45th right now, so going to be a good finish. Get some points out of it.
Yeah, just hoping to bump up from yesterday. Just had to scrap everything. I'm sure you heard it 200 times already, but just ran new stuff. Happened to catch some fish, ran into a few good ones. Looking forward to the next one. It's where I taught myself how to bass fish. I was stationed at Fort Campbell for a long time. Like I say every time, just because you join the Army doesn't mean you got to give up everything you enjoy doing. We're living proof. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. See y'all at the next one.
All right, John, good job. We'll see where you end up on points. You're looking okay. Matt Detling, come on up. University of Tennessee student, volunteer. Got going with 12-6 yesterday, 5 more in the bag today. We're at 10 pounds, 12 ounces. Takes you to 34th, inside that top 45.
Yeah, I think we're going to be a little short this week. It was fun. I just went worming all week and came up with what I came up with.
Well, you may get paid, though, this week. Good job. We'll see where you end up. 23-2, your 2-day total. Cody Abbott, we're ready, Cody. Come on up. Got going with 13-13, day number 1. No more running up here anymore, okay? 5 in the bag. 13-13 yesterday. He had a good day today. 17 pounds and 6 ounces up to 3rd place. 2-day total of 31-3. All right, may take over the new Phoenix Boat Big Bass, too. 512 right now is where that stands. We'll weigh it, though. Let's hear it for him. All the way to 3rd place, 31-3, his 2-day total.
If you want to. Might as well. You want the bag. We got that other one in here. It's a good one.
512 to tie. 513 is all yours. 412 on that one, but a great day 1 and an even better day 2.
Yes, sir. It was very slow today. I started off with, 1 fish at 10 o'clock. And then at 12 o'clock, I had to throw back a 2-pounder because it was about to die. And I had 3 fish. And I said, well, this one might kill me, but I gotta ride it out. So I just went fishing and caught a 2.8 or a 280. And I was like, all right, there we go. That's some momentum. And then I caught a 3.5, and that bumped me up. And then I culled at the end of the day with a 4.5-pound largemouth with a 1.5 pounder in the well.
Sounds like a full-filled day. Good job. We'll see where you end up. Right now you're in third place. Get ready for one more day. Buddy Benson, step on up. All right, buddy, calls Delana go home. Got going with 10 pounds, 9 ounces yesterday, 6 pounds, 7 ounces today, 17 even 2-day total.
Yeah, it was tough on me today. Missed that. Had the opportunity to get that fifth one several times, but it's all right. We're looking forward to the next one.
Sounds good, buddy. I will see you there. Mike Blevins, come on up. North Carolina, where Mike calls home. One of the first ones here this morning, about 4 a.m. Been a while. 8-5 to get Mike started yesterday. 5 more in the bag today. Nice job on fish gear. We're 9 pounds, 9 ounces today. 17-14, 2-day total, Mike.
Caught a ton of fish, just no big ones.
Oh, it's great seeing you, sir. We appreciate you. Be safe going home. 90th place right now. Gary Klaus, come on up out of Winchester, Tennessee. Gary had a decent start, I think. 7-12 yesterday, Gary. Coming back with 4 more today. We're at 5 pounds, 2 ounces. 2-day total, 12-14.
You know, Laker Howell said he didn't know it was a math test or an English test. I didn't even know there was a test, obviously.
You didn't even go to school.
No, I didn't go to school. I went fishing that day, I think. It just shows you I need to keep my day job. But no, I got a bunch of good people back at the Phoenix Boats working hard to keep me out here on the road sometimes, a little less than I used to be. But thank them very much. Got a great dealer network. Foothills Marine has a boat on display right here. Thank them very much. Thank all the Phoenix owners. They're my sponsor.
Yeah, and they do a great job. We were happy to extend that partnership, and they do a great job right there. And thanks for fishing with us, Gary. We'll see you at the next one. Lucas Lindsay, come on up out of Auburn, Alabama. Lucas won the AOI in this division last year. 9-7 yesterday. Coming back, better day today. 12 pounds and an ounce. Jumps you to 49th with 21.8.
Yeah, it feels good. You know, I said this looked a lot like Lake Martin. Yesterday I fished it like it was Lake Martin, and then I got my head out of my butt today about lunchtime and ended up catching a few. Had one that I couldn't bring here. Had a big one finally give me an opportunity, and I missed it. So that hurts a little bit, but it feels good to make up some points.
Sounds good, Lucas. All right, man. Good job. We'll see you at Lake Erie. Trey Schroeder, come on up. Trey held a trophy up last year at the 10-Tom Waterway. Punched his ticket to the Classic. Got going with 17-2 yesterday. Had a good start. Coming back with 9-10 today. Jumps you to 14th. 26-12 2-day total. So going to have a good payday.
Yeah, you know, Hank, we're going to need a little payday. We dumped our phone in the drink today.
That's not good. The water is clear enough. You maybe could go back and find it.
I didn't even notice. You know, I got the location. We might poke out there and give her a look. But I was fishing pretty shallow this week, all week, throwing a clutch darter. And, man, there's not a more fun way to fish these clean water herring-style lakes. I wish that we had another chance to go out there tomorrow and throw it around some more, but can't complain. We weighed in 8 on it all week long. So, I mean, I'll take the small victories where I can. Catching them on a glide is fun.
I think we'll get enough to cover an iPhone, maybe. Good job, Trey. We'll see you at the next one. Whitney Stevens, come on up out of Ohio. He's won a couple of these Opens before. Going with 10 even yesterday, Whitney. 4 more to add to it today. We're at 8-9, 18-9 2-day total.
Yeah, just a frustrating event. Was really looking forward to this one, and just had my chances today. Yesterday, not so much, but we'll forget about it and do some pre-fishing and go to Buffalo and see what we can do up there.
Sounds like that one may be fun. Good job this week, Whitney. Always great seeing you, sir. Alex Heinz, come on up. Denham Springs, Louisiana. 7 even yesterday, Alex. Coming back with 5 more today. We're at 10 pounds, 10 ounces, so you upgrade a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit better today, just not what I needed. Had too many missed opportunities.
All right, man. Good seeing you, though, Alex. I'll see you in Buffalo. Caden Buckman, come on up. 14-13 day number 1. Good start. 5 more in there today. We're at 14 pounds, 14 ounces. Upgrade a little bit all the way to 6th place for Caden Buckman out of Troutman, North Carolina. 29-11 is 2-day total. Nice job, man. So Caden moving into that top 10. Nice job all the way to 6th place. 2-day total of 29-11. And looking like we got one more day in this thing.
Yeah, for sure. First top 10 in the Open, so I'm happy about that.
Nice job. And, yeah, think tomorrow will be okay or better, or what do you think condition-wise? It's going to be a totally different day. Going to rain for half the day tomorrow.
It's going to be interesting tomorrow. I think everybody's going to have to switch it up and figure something else out for the most part.
Nice job. I look forward to seeing you try to put that puzzle together. Cole Huskins, come on up. Gastonia, North Carolina. Cole had 14-10. He had a good day. 5 more in the bag for you. Another good day for you, too. 15 pounds and 7 ounces up to 5th place for Cole Huskins. 30 pounds and an ounce for his 2 days of fishing. And Cole eyeing championship Saturday. Nice job, man. So a big move for Cole. Good job. Looking okay. One more day for you, too, as well, sir.
Yeah, it should be fun. I don't know what's going to happen with the changing conditions, but if we make it, we'll go out and swing and see what we can do.
I like it. I think you're probably going to have to decide on how that's going to work out for you. Jeremy Sadowski, come on up. Out of Connecticut, Jeremy got going with 10-2, day number 1. 5 more in there today. We're at 8 pounds and 3 ounces. 18.5, your 2-day total, Jeremy.
Yeah, a little worse day. Just didn't get any big bites today. A lot of fish in this place, though. Fun place, nice, pretty, but heading back home now.
All right, Jeremy. Always good seeing you, sir. See you in Buffalo. Jeremy Radford, come on up. Out of Virginia, Jeremy got going with 10-11, day number 1. 5 more in there today. Better day, 14 pounds, 13 ounces, up to 28th place with 25.8, 2-day total. So Jeremy moving the right direction. Two-day total at 25.8, anchored by this 14, 13-pound bag. Good move for you. Nice job.
Yeah, it was a blast today. I didn't have anything first starting off, so I went offshore and ended up catching a double, caught two pounders on top water. That was pretty cool. But other than that, caught a lot of fish and move on to the next one.
Head to Erie. Good job. Let's see where you end up. Seiji Kato, come on up. From Japan originally, now calls Texas home. All right, Seiji, 5 in the bag. 8 pounds and an ounce yesterday. Looks like a better day. 9 pounds and 9 ounces. 17.10. Good job, Seiji.
Better than yesterday.
All right. Better day than yesterday. Thank you, Seiji. Always good seeing you, sir. Christian Johnson, come on up. 9-5 day number 1 calls New Jersey home. 3 more to add to it today, Christian. Get a weight on these 3. 4 pounds, 2 ounces. 13.7 is that 2-day total.
I struggled today. I fished new water, tried different stuff, lost a couple key fish, and kind of got spun out a little bit.
Well, we're headed to Buffalo, so we'll see where it ends up. All right, Christian. Thanks, man. Ryan Salzman, come on up. Huntsville, Alabama. Where Ryan calls home. Got going with 11.4 yesterday. 5 more to add to it today. We're at 10 pounds, 11 ounces. 21.15, 2-day total.
Man, it was a grind. Had a lot of fun, caught a lot of fish. I can't wait for the TVA.
That's all cool, though. So you said your dad surprised you this week.
Yeah, my dad's here. Got a childhood friend, Jerry, in the crowd as well. I got a dad joke for you. When Moses saw the burning bush, do you think he was like, no way? But then God was like, Yahweh.
It was. I got it. That's good. I'm going to have to use that one. Ty Austin, come on up. Always love a good dad joke. All right, Ty. Got going with 10-9 day number 1. 5 in the bag today, worth 8 pounds, 8 ounces. 19.1 is going to be that 2-day total.
Yeah, I struggled really hard this week. I didn't quite figure anything out, and I think I kept landing in dead water mostly. So we're going to rally and get back to Erie.
So you got to be excited about the next stop.
Oh, absolutely. It's home for me, so good to be there.
Great seeing you, man. Safe travels. See you in about 3 months. 83rd right now. Blake Thompson, come on up. All right, Blake. 4-5 to get you started yesterday. Bringing up 3 more today. Get a weight on these 3. 5.15 today. 10.4, 2-day total.
Yeah, man. Just looking forward to this one, honestly, kind of close to the house. Just a frustrating week. Just found myself in a lot of dead water. I ended up spending about an hour and a half on a big one this afternoon and broke her off when she finally bit. So, move on to the next one.
Sometimes that's the way it works out for you. Appreciate you. We'll see you in New York. John Mackison, come on up. How's Pennsylvania home? John jumping in a couple of these opens this year. 6.15 to get you started yesterday. Coming back with 5.7 today. 12.6 2-day total.
Call off fish, just not the right ones.
All right, John. Good to see you, though, and I look forward to seeing you next year. Getting in all of those. Shane Burlow, come on up. Out of Virginia. Shane in all 4 with us this year, this division. Got going with 10-6 yesterday, 5 more in there today, worth 9 pounds, 4 ounces today. 19-10, 2-day total, Shane.
Yeah, I just didn't get the big bites. Love the fishery. Can't wait to come back here. And I got a tournament on Albemarle Sound tomorrow, so got to go.
Good luck. Hope you catch him there tomorrow. Tim Reams, come on up. All right, Tim had 17-13 day number 1. 5 more in there today, worth 11 pounds, 5 ounces. Takes you to 10th right now. You are inside the top 10 at the moment with 29-2.
Yeah, today was a little bit different for me. I think I fished that area out, but it was a fun week down here, and I'm looking forward to getting home.
All right, Tim, good seeing you, man. You're definitely going to get paid this week. May have one more day. We'll see. Yukihira Saramura, come on up out of Japan. Calls Texas home. Now, 10-4 to get Yuka started yesterday. 5 more in there today. We're at 10 pounds, 9 ounces. 20 pounds, 13 ounces. 2-day total.
Today is a very fun.
Catch a lot of fish.
Enjoy fishing.
All right, Yuka. Good seeing you. Be safe. I'll see you in Tennessee in about a couple weeks. Michael Johns, come on up. All right, Michael, out of Waynesville, Georgia. Got going with 2-2 yesterday, but hey, coming back with a limit today. We rebounded.
Hey, yeah, we grounded out today for sure.
Hang tight. We'll get those locked. 6-14 today, 9 even, 2-day total.
You know, it was a tough event, I guess. But every time I walk across this stage, I always mention this. We lose about 6,000 veterans a year to suicide. I run a nonprofit called FX3, and everyone watching this broadcast, just know there's always someone to reach out to. Suicide's never the answer.
Always well spoken, Michael. Appreciate all that you stand for. Praying for you and your family, too, back home as well. Woo Days, come on up. Bassmaster Classic champion, Woo Days. Step on up. Out of Virginia, been at this game a long time. 8-14 to get Woo started. Coming back with 3 more today, Woo. We're at 4 pounds, 11 ounces, 13-9, 2-day total.
Yeah, you notice I wore my life jacket up here. I'm wore out, and I was scared I was going to fall in the tank and drown. So
we don't need that to happen.
But I want to thank Rick Hendrick, Chevrolet, and HendrickCars.com, Johnny Morris, Bass Pro Shop, Tracker Marine, Zoom Bait, Garmin, and forgot Mercury yesterday. Okay, yeah. So y'all do an awesome job, and I hope I can get to fish a couple next year.
I hope you do too, sir. Come on to Buffalo. All right, catch those big smallmouth. Let's hear it for him, Bassmaster Classic champion Woo Days. Been at this game a long time. We appreciate you, sir. And I hope to see you in New York. Michael Crocker, come on up. We're ready for you. Going 8 pounds and an ounce day, number 1. 3 more in there today, Michael. We're at 4 pounds, 12 ounces. We appreciate you fishing with us this week.
Absolutely. Thank you. I had fun this week. Had a good practice, too, though. Thank you.
All right, Michael. Thank you, sir. Be safe going home. 12-13, 2-day total. Logan Parks, come on up. Logan almost bit by a copperhead. Parks, come on up. Saw social media. That's kind of crazy. 12-14 yesterday. 5 in the bag today. A better day. 13 pounds, 11 ounces up to 21st place. 2-day total of 26 pounds and 9 ounces. Logan going to get out of here and get paid well. Then he heads south to Lake Murray. That is the next stop for the Bassmaster Elite Series. Practice starts on Monday, I believe. You get a couple of days off. And then you guys can follow along. We got a back-to-backer in South Carolina next week for the Elite Series, and that's a good start rolling into next week.
Yeah, man, it was a fun couple of days. Caught almost every single one of them, looking at them on the bed, and don't really do that often. So it was good to come here, get some practice. Had some opportunities to be fishing tomorrow, but I think everybody did, and it's good to come here and have a good event. It's been a tough season, so get some momentum going in South Carolina should be a fun time.
Nice job, always good seeing you, sir. Be safe, and good luck next week. Jack Dice, we're ready, Jack. Out of Virginia, got going 14-7 yesterday. Jack had a good start. 5 more coming back with 12 pounds and 9 ounces, jumps you up to 17th place. 2-day total of 27 even. So Jack Dice going to get paid this week. Good finish for you. Going to get some very good points. Set your sights on Lake Erie. Nice job, man. Thank you. That's a good job by Jack. 27 even. Some fans and family stick it out to the end of the weigh-in.
Yeah, this is about as close to home as it gets for me in an open. So shout out to my family, my uncle, mom, dad, brother for being here. It means a lot. So.
Headed to Erie. Good job. Good finish. Got some momentum rolling. Get paid this week, too. Trent Palmer, Cumming, Georgia. Come on up. All right, Trent. 9 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. 5 more to add to it today. We're 13 pounds, 6 ounces. Grab you one. Absolutely. 22-11, 2-day total. Takes you to 46 right now. So Trent Palmer making a move in the right direction. Yeah, that's a nice one. All right, got to feel good. Enough to get, just outside of getting paid, but good points, though.
Yeah, we were sitting in 125th or 125 yesterday, so definitely made up some points. That's what it's all about, fishing this division. So went out there with leaving one big one on the bed, got her this morning, and then just caught little ones all day. So I'm happy with the day and got some points back.
Sounds good. Good job. See where you end up. Brady Vernon, come on up. Stare at Alabama, where Brady calls home. 12-3 to get Brady started yesterday. 4 more to add to it today. We're at 5 pounds, 14 ounces, 18 ones, 2-day total, Brady.
I had the opportunities at a big bag today. I just did not fish clean, but I would like to thank the family for coming out and ready to get back home and see my wife.
Be safe going home. Always good seeing you, Brady. Jack Daniel Williams, come on up. 12-12 to get Jack Daniel started yesterday. That was Kingsport, Tennessee home. 5 more to add to it today. We're at 9 pounds, 12 ounces, 22/8, that 2-day total.
Can we?
Hey, you'll get some good points. 2-day total, 22/6, 50th spot.
No problem. Yep. Thank you all. God bless everybody. I appreciate you. All my sponsors, everybody watching back home. Thank you all.
All right, Jack Daniel. Thanks, man. See you. I will see you at Erie. Michael Corbishley, come on up. Oh, boy. Looks okay. Step up. 13-3 to get you started. 15-15 gets you into tomorrow. 5 in the bag. 17 pounds and 9 ounces up to 4th place. 2-day total. 30 pounds and 12 ounces. And Mike Corbishley eyeing championship Saturday. 2-day total of 30 pounds and 12 ounces. Nice job. All right, it's got to feel good.
Yeah. I had probably like 3 little ones about 10 o'clock, and I've just kind of been catching them going fishing all week. Like, this lake can kind of burn you if you think you're going to catch them one way the same time every single day the same way. So I've kind of just been fishing around, and I was like, man, I better revisit a little spot that I caught a few fish on yesterday and just try to fill a limit. And, that turned into about 17 pounds. So
not bad.
Yeah, so I don't know if I could do it again tomorrow, but hey, if you're fishing day 3, it's hard to complain. I'm really excited, man. I don't know. So it was good.
Sounds good. Get ready to roll. We will see you tomorrow. Nick Rand, come on up. Paw Paw, Michigan, where you call home. All right, set them right there. Got going with 12-12 yesterday. Coming back with 10 pounds, 6 ounces today. 43rd place, hanging on.
Yeah, I'll be close. I don't know. There's a couple guys with some big bags left. But I do want to say hi to my wife and my son Graham. They're watching me right now. I've been gone for 2 weeks, so can't wait to get home.
All right, Nick, we'll see you. 43rd right now. Hold on to those 2 spots. Chase Carey, come on up. 10 pounds, 13 ounces for Chase. Day number 1. 5 more in there today. We're at 11-12, 22-9, 2-day total.
Yeah, not the week I wanted, but I just want to thank my parents. They drove all the way from Atlanta to come here, so huge shout out to them.
Sounds good. Depending on what side of Atlanta is, that could be a 45-minute drive or like an 8-hour drive, I feel like. Blaine Bunny, come on up. Out of Oklahoma. 8 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. 5 more to add to it today. Looks like a better day. 12 pounds and 10 ounces up to 67th with 20 pounds, 15 ounces. There's a nice one. All right. Where are we? 5-12 is what we're looking for. 5-3. 5-3 on that one, but a good one to wrap up these 2 weeks for you.
Yeah, it's been a tough 2 weeks for me, but I want to say thank you to everybody back home watching and all the sponsors. And
We'll keep at it.
Headed back to Oklahoma and then over to Tennessee. Thank you, Blaine. Good to see you. 67th right now. Jacob Tompkins, come on up. All right, Jacob, 10-6 to get you started yesterday. 5 more in there today. We're 10 pounds even, very consistent this week. 20 pounds, 6 ounces, 2-day total.
Yeah, that's a lot more than I thought they were worth. Yeah, there you go. But we'll see you in Kentucky Lake.
Yeah, you will. All right, sounds good. Good job. Bobby Rakes, come on up. 10 pounds, 5 ounces to get you going. 5 more in there today. 10.5 yesterday, 9 pounds, 2 ounces today, 19.7, 2-day total.
Yeah, just never got a big bite. Had a chance at a 4-pounder today and lost it. Didn't get a chance for it. So it's my first open, so it's been fun.
Not bad for your first start. And you're in 91st, so you can say you had a top 100 at your first open. There you go. All right, Dylan Fogarty, come on up out of Pennsylvania. He got going with 11.9, day number 1. Looks like a better day. It is 13 pounds, 9 ounces, all the way up to 37th place with 25 pounds and 2 ounces. So Dylan Fogarty getting inside check range. Again, anglers, yeah, we will cut those checks today, 11 to 45. And Dylan may be one of those. I think so. All right, got to feel good. Big move here on day number 2.
Yeah, it could have been a lot more. I was throwing around a Yo-Zuri Pro Series glide bait all week and just watching them come out of docks and, look at it or hit it and not get the hooks. But good day. I'm glad with what I had. So
sounds good. Good job. Good finish for you. Nathan Quince, come on up. Another Pennsylvania angler. 14-10 to get Nathan started. He had a great start. 14, just a little more, we get you inside the cut. Looking for 14-11. 13 pounds and 3 ounces up to 14th place. 2-day total of 27-13. So Nathan with a great finish this week. Going to get paid. It's a good job. We'll see where you end up. But you're looking okay right now. Nice job. Thank you. Get paid.
Yeah, I caught a bunch of fish this week, had a ton of fun. I just could never really find some of those big bites today, but we made up a bunch of points for the EQ series, so hopefully we can keep it for Erie coming up.
You did definitely jump up a good ways. Good job. Michael Webster, come on up. Michael had a great start. 15-15, day number 1. 5 more in the bag. We're at 12 pounds and 5 ounces up to 14th spot. 28-4, 2-day total. Nice job.
Well, I appreciate it. It was fun fishing this week.
How was those pimento cheese sandwiches last night?
He held out on me. I didn't get him. We're staying at our own houses this week, so
well, he owes you at Erie, I guess.
He's going to get him. I promise you.
Yeah, make sure you cash in on that. But nice job this week. 14th place finish. We'll see where you end up. Teb Jones, come on up. Out of the Harris Chain of Lake area in Florida. Kev got going with 12-1 yesterday. Coming back with 5 more. Teb also represents Toyota and Yamaha riding around the country, and we appreciate him and all he does for the sport. 12-1 yesterday, 5 more to add to it today. Feisty suckers. There it is. 8 pounds, 12 ounces for you today, Teb. 20 pounds, 13 ounces, 2-day total.
Yeah, just didn't get them in the boat today. They were biting a little funny. I wound up with a crankbait on the outside of their mouth 2 or 3 times on good fish. It just didn't get in the boat. But, yeah, it hurts. But, anyway, Toyota and Yamaha are giving away 2 contingency checks each this week to the 2 highest finishers on Toyota Bonus Bucks and the 2 highest finishers on Yamaha Power Pay. So make sure if you've got a Toyota or Yamaha that are eligible, come see me. Get registered.
Sounds good, Ted. We appreciate you as always, and we'll see you at the next one. Cliff Prince, come on up. Won an Elite Series event a couple of years ago over in northern Alabama on Lake Wheeler. All right, Cliff, got going with 9.3 yesterday. Better day, 10 pounds, 14 ounces today, 20 pounds an ounce, 2-day total.
Yeah, man, I just didn't get any good bites this week. I hear all these guys talking about sight fishing, and I said everything I seen was like 12 inches long. I didn't even slow down, so I don't know. I guess I missed that ball.
It's all right. Always great seeing you, sir. We appreciate you. Be safe going home to Palatka, and I'll see you in New York. All right, he was leading after day number 1 out of Louisiana. Come on up, Daryl Gleason, 5 in the bag. 10 pounds, 9 ounces is all you need to get into the cut. He's got it. 12 pounds and 7 ounces up to 3rd place with 31-3, and Daryl Gleason eyeing championship Saturday. And your day 1 leader slipped a little bit to 3rd place, but still well within range of taking on this trophy. Just 3 pounds 2 ounces out of first place. All right, one more day.
Yeah, dude, it was obviously a tougher day for me, but it was one of those days where it felt like a working man's day, where normally I only bring in 3 or 4 little fish. So I grinded my tail off, and it has been 6 years since I made a top 10 in an open. So I won't sleep tonight, and I'm excited to see what we can do.
Yeah, good job and good luck. We will see you in the morning. That 6-year drought is over. Oakdale, California, Ish Monroe, Big Fish Ish. Come on up. Got going with 10-7 day number 1. 5 more to add to it today. We're at 10 pounds 7 ounces, 20 pounds 14 ounces, 2-day total Ish.
Just a tough week, so move on. See you at Kentucky Lake.
All right, sounds good. Always good seeing you, Ish. Safe travels. And we will see you in Tennessee. Jonathan Van Dam, we're ready. Come on up. Rolled out boat number 1 yesterday and boat 194 today. 12-11 to get Jonathan going yesterday. 5 more to add to it. 8 pounds and 2 ounces today. 20 pounds 13 ounces, 2-day total.
Yeah, I put the big rod in my hand today and went and I only had 2 fish about 3 o'clock and ran back down here, caught 3 more little keepers, but it is what it is. I love fishing Lake Norman. This is one of my favorite places. I got some good friends and some family in the Charlotte area, so I'm going to go try to catch my cousin's baseball game tonight. He's a senior this year, so hopefully go see a little baseball and head home in the morning.
Headed to smallmouth land after this.
Yes, sir. We can't wait.
All right, Jonathan, always good seeing you. Be safe. Good luck in that ball game, too. And we'll see you next time. Wyatt Burkhalter, come on up. Held the trophy up last week at Grand Lake of the Cherokees. So Fishing Hot came in with 11-2 yesterday. 5 more to add to it today. 7 pounds and an ounce. 18-3, 2-day total, Wyatt.
Ooh, man, one of the toughest days I've had on the water in a long time. But headed back to Tuscaloosa, get to see my parents, my family. So appreciate you, Hank. Everyone have a good day.
And finally get to show that trophy off, I'm guessing. Yeah. All right, man. Enjoy those turtle boxes, too. 18-3, your 2-day total. Tanner Haddon, come on up. Out of Appling, Georgia. That's right there on the shores of Clarks Hill Reservoir. I'm guessing very similar to this lake. 12-2 to get Tanner started yesterday. 5 more in there today. We're 7 pounds, 5 ounces. 19-7, 2-day total, Tanner.
Oh, it was definitely tough on me today, but I'm ready for Erie and leave this behind us.
Sounds good, Tanner. Be safe. We'll see you. Gray Buck, come on up out of Pennsylvania. Gray had a fantastic season last year. 12-4 to get Gray started here at Lake Norman. 5 more in there. We're 7-7 today. 19-11, 2-day total, Gray.
Yeah, no, we got a lot tougher today. Didn't get nearly the amount of bites, and we'll just go on to Kentucky Lake and catch them there.
Sounds good, Gray. We will see you. You're definitely going to get some good points, though. Parker Guy, come on up out of Georgia. Parker had 10 pounds even yesterday. It's like a better day for Parker, too. 5 in there. We're 13 pounds, 14 ounces, 23-14, 2-day total. Unfortunately, at 46th place, 1 shot out. But going to be some good points for Parker. Again, 2-day total of 23-14. Looking like we're getting close down to it. A couple more anglers coming up, it looks like. Got about 5 or 6 in the tanks. We'll be locking in this top 10 here in a moment, but nice job this week.
Yeah, I had a lot more fun today than I had yesterday, but I kind of kicking myself because I figured something out today that I really don't know how I didn't think of yesterday, and I think it hurt me. But, yeah, nonetheless, I want to thank all my sponsors, Bass Mooch, Love Rods, Z Fishing Line, and my girlfriend for driving all the way up here.
Yeah, you better thank her. Good job. Paul Tabish, come on up. Out of Michigan. Yes, Paul back in the opens with us this year. 8-12 to get you started yesterday, Paul. 4 more to add to it today. We're 7-3, 15-15, 2-day total.
Oh, man, I left a lot out there today, but I'm looking forward to coming back if we ever make it out here, Hank.
All right, Paul, always good seeing you, sir. I will see you in Buffalo, New York. Tyler Lubot, come on up. Naples, Florida. That's where he calls home now. Got going with 10-7 yesterday, Tyler. 4 more to add to it today. 9 pounds, 5 ounces. 19-12, 2-day total.
Yeah, we almost had a rally bag today. Started off the morning, pulled off a 3.5, 4 pound spot on top water, and then ran some bedfish that I couldn't catch yesterday. They were gone, so I scrambled a little bit, pulled off a 3.5 pound largemouth, and then picked up a jerkbait and caught what I had.
All right, we got some points out of it, Tyler. Always good seeing you. 97th place right now. Brian Hoffman, come on up out of Andrews, Texas. We didn't see Brian yesterday. We got you today, though. Brian fished last week, too, so.
Yesterday, my mind was son-in-law's firefighter. Dealing with an education yesterday. Oh, man. Sorry. Anyway, we're here.
8:14 today, and glad to have you at the end of a 2-week trip. But thanks, Brian.
Appreciate you. We'll see you at Kentucky Lake.
Sounds good. We'll be there. We'll be praying for your family, too. All right, Percy Settle, come on up. Out of Youngsville, North Carolina. Step on up. 9:13 to get you going yesterday. Fortunately, just 3 on my screen today, Percy. 4-7 today, 14-4 2-day total.
Man, it was a fun day. I promised my daughter I was gonna shout her out this time. When I did the opens on car a few years ago, I forgot to shout her out. So Penelope, I love you. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to do this. And then to my wife Jen and our 2 other kids, Adonis and Alana.
Hey, you get them all in? All right, I like it. Good job. Hey to all those folks, and we appreciate you. Sounds like we'll see you next time we're back in North Carolina. Corey McGlamory, come on up. All right, Corey. Good to see you, sir. 4-5 to get you started yesterday. 3 more. We're 6-4 today. 10-9 2-day total.
Hey, man, we're glad we got what we got. We did pull off a couple of big ones on a glide bait early today. But, hey, it is what it is. It was a beautiful day. I want to say thanks to my wife, thanks to FWS, all my sponsors. Appreciate y'all.
We will see you in New York, sir. Thank you very much. 10-9 2-day total. Brian Hatfield, come on up. Brian had 10 pounds, 14 ounces, day number 1. Got 5 more to add to it today, Brian. Get you a total on that. 10-12 today. 21-10 2-day total.
Well, that's as good as I can do. Hey, say hi to my beautiful wife, Cindy.
That's all you can do, right? Try your hardest. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. 21-10 is that 2-day total. Ricky Robinson, come on up. John, I'm going to hold you real quick. We want to see where we are with the bags after this. All right, Ricky, 11-14 yesterday, coming back with 12 even today, 23-14 2-day total.
Well, I lost another again, but that's part of it. I want to thank Driftwood Custom Baits for their swim bait. That's what I've been hooking them on. And today I thought, well, I'm going to tie me a spoon on and see if I can get some of these big ones about that spoon. Boy, he did.
Dang, yeah.
Big old catfish just ate me up, son.
How big was it?
About 25, 30 pounds. But he wasn't getting my $20 spoon.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you think you had hooked a show enough big one?
When I set the hook on, I said, this is one I need right here. But Matt McKee carries Driftwood. I want to thank my wife. She's standing right over there. She drags me everywhere I need to go. But today is a special day. My mom turns 82 today. Okay. Happy birthday.
Absolutely. That's awesome. You want to sing to her?
Let's pass on that one.
All right, I got you. Good job, though. 12 even today. Let me check real quick, see where we are. That it? All right. We're done with Mr. Pollard. Come on up. John Pollard out of Eclectic, Alabama. 7-2 to get you started yesterday. You need the biggest bag of the tournament, 27-3.
I'm going to be a little short.
Just light?
Yeah. I started out this week with a flat tire on the interstate in Atlanta, and that's been sort of the way it goes. So I'll limp back to Alabama and get ready for New York.
There you go. All right, John, always good seeing you, sir. Thank you. 7-9 today, 14-11 2-day total. And I'm told that's going to wrap it up. So unofficially, here's what we are looking at for your top 10 on Championship Saturday. In first place, Cody Hoyle with 34-4, just where he left off back in 2021. Second place, Bassmaster Elite Series angler Koya Fujita with 34-14. Third place, Daryl Gleason with 31-3. Fourth place, Cody Abbott with 31-3. So it looks like Daryl's got him via the tiebreaker at the moment. Mike Corbishley with 30 pounds and 12 ounces is fifth place. Carson Orlana, sixth place with 30 pounds and 4 ounces. Cole Huskins is in seventh with 30 pounds and an ounce. 29-14 has Ed Powell in eighth. Ninth place is Caden Buckman with 29-11. And rounding out your top 10, he talked about how he hoped he got to go one more day, and he does. KJ Queen with 29 pounds and 8 ounces. Top 45 getting paid today. Again, unofficial until we firm the standings up, but that's Brett Height with 24 even for his 2-day total. That's going to wrap us up here on day number 2 of the Turtlebox Bassmaster Opens presented by Battery Tender. We are down to 10 anglers. Light landing, 7 a.m. tomorrow is takeoff. Be able to follow along all day. They're going to come in at 3 o'clock. We got a Bassmaster Classic spot on the line, $40,000 for first place. It's going to be interesting to see how all this goes down. For anything and everything, head over to Bassmaster.com for stories, photos, you name it. We will have the AOY updated. We've got three races, the Division II race, the overall race, and Division I race, and there's only one tournament left after this. Thank you, guys. Thanks to Bill Frazier. Joe, we appreciate you. Thank you very much for being on stage with me today, and day 2 is in the books. Day 3. We will be underway tomorrow, 7 a.m. You guys have a good evening. We will see you on Championship Saturday.